Welcome, gathered friends, to the continent of grandeur, a powerful nation across the seas of the material plane that for the last 100 years has enjoyed a peacetime of prosperity. This peace is maintained by the governing body of grandeur, the Champions Guild. Here, inspired youths who prove themselves capable can learn and hone the skills of their craft, so that the knowledge and powers of the past can continue to be used for the betterment of mankind. It is on this very day that the latest classes are about to graduate, and only one final test stands between them and the right to participate in Grandeur's long-standing tradition, the Champions Challenge. A test of character, the Champions Challenge sets graduates on a continent-wide quest, besting the challenges of champions before them, claiming their coveted emblems, and having the great honour of a chance to face off against the nation's reigning Grands Champions. But today, we find ourselves in the Guild courtyard, where a handful of unknowing youths are about to face a grand destiny together. Let's meet them, shall we?
We're on.
Huh? On for what? What do you want?
The thing.
Oh, right. That. Hi. I'm Ash. I don't typically go by my last name, so it doesn't really matter, I guess. I come from a relatively small village nested within Fornest. I mean, it was a quiet place, so we just had ourselves, nature, and others. It's a bit complicated. You ever heard of the folklore about ravens carrying the souls of the dead into the afterlife? Well, that was a belief we held dearly in our village. Death was never a sad thing. It was more of a rite of passage, I suppose. Part of nature to be embraced like everything else, so we never really believed in interfering with that natural order, or worse, inflicting death on anyone or anything else. Unfortunately, this made them incredibly vulnerable to, several unsavory predators. So, out of necessity, I became an assassin. Quite the contradiction from everything I know. I came to this academy to be the best at what I do. I may not have had much of a choice in the matter, but I have a choice to make myself stronger, whatever it takes.
I was born as a sense of pride and nobility in Hammerlock City, the only son of Taslin Jabor Lockhart and only grandson of Callum Fentress Lockhart II. I, Callum Fentress Lockhart III, was destined since birth to continue the traditions, bloodline, and order of the Lockhart name. And since as a child, I was under the tutelage of my father, my uncle, and the local champion, learning the trade and flushing my body of mutagens. But it seems the struggle was more complicated than they imagined. They said I was more concerned about the fairer sex, but Critty and I disagree. A letter of recommendation later, I was sent off to the academy to learn alchemy, the sword, and to keep my nose clean. But at the end, what was more important to me was the respect of my father, my family, and the people I am destined to protect.
People might be inclined to call what I have daddy issues. But I disagree. What I have are more along the lines of daddy disagreements. We agree on all the obvious stuff, of course. My name is Cerastes. I am female. My age, 19 years old. By our best estimates, at the very least anyway. I am Yuan Ti, as far as anyone can tell. My abilities classify me as a sorcerer of what most would call a semi-divine origin. I am 19 feet long and weigh in at about... Well, let's not get into that, but to be frank, that's all the factual stuff about what makes me, me. And that's about where the disagreements set in. He's of a mind that I ought to be more contained. Not locked away, of course. He may be Durgar, but he's not that cruel. But monitored. The growth of my powers carefully cultivated and explored over the course of however long I'll live. I, on the other hand, along with the rest of my extended family, believe I should be free to explore my powers at my own pace, regardless of the risks, because whether we like it or not, they're only going to grow. We did agree that attending the academy would be the best course of action. No better place to learn than a school, you know? Though we disagreed on how I should get in. He wanted a trial by wits, I wanted trial by fire. And since I was the student, I got my way. And did pretty dang well, if I may say so. He was happy I got in at the end of the day, but I can't shake the feeling that he doesn't quite trust me to manage myself. I just don't know how to relate to him that I can feel the source of my power, watching me, growing in strength whether I am or not, and that if I'm going to keep up, or better yet, fend it off when it comes for me, I need to be better at what I do best. And unfortunately for my pop, that means blasting shit.
I am Jet Molotov, eternal flame of... Sorry. But, yeah, I'm Jet. I was born in Elemix, I think? Gonna be honest, I don't remember being there. But my mom apparently does. That's where she met my dad, where I never did. I didn't really grow up with my mom much either. She didn't really want me, so I was more so fending for myself when I was a kid in Undercove. I didn't really fit in very well, being a fire ganassi, but then again, a lot of places I don't fit in, including the Scale-Drink Monastery. I wound up hearing about a battle test nearby for the academy. I wasn't exactly invited, but I kinda went anyway. I wiped the floor with the competition. A lot of other people thought that I wouldn't be very good, because I was basically just using a stick, but I had something to prove, and that's that I was worth a damn. As they were about to kick me out, Maximilio took notice of me. 19, I ended up graduating, and the whole time I was there, I kept that goal to prove that I'm worth something, to prove to everyone who dismissed me and laughed at me that they were wrong. Now I'm in the Champions Challenge. I've already started gaining that recognition. I'm not done. I haven't gotten to any of my former homes yet to show the people who knew me. And now I feel like I have something to lose.
Hey Dad, I've just gotten done with the last course of the semester. I wanted to make sure that you're eating right and taking care of yourself. Today is your friendly reminder that coffee isn't water and ramen isn't an everyday meal. I also wanted to make sure that Cervantes is doing okay. I heard that he's still attacking the windmill every morning, and I wanted to make sure that the poor old man doesn't hurt himself, so make sure you keep an eye on him, okay? Anyway, Father Fornes told me that I have a really solid connection to Moradin, and I'm really starting to feel it. I got really into it a couple of days ago, and I finally made my first set of armor all by myself. It looks really good. I can't wait to show you. I'm gonna be meeting up with my team tomorrow, too, and I'm a little nervous. But I think it's gonna be great. Auntie says... Well, I can't repeat what she says. It's not something that I want to really write down, but I'm choosing to translate it as hi. I'll see you soon. Joustic's the first stop, so I guess really soon. Take care of yourself, okay? I'll see you in a couple of days.
The five know not what awaits them after graduation, but thoughts of such fantasies are put aside for the moment when they come to blows with the elite members of their student body, the Renegade Rangers. Their leader, Asol Dusbag, a tiefling bloodhunter and son of Grandior's champion of the same class, a man of pride who could not let slip an impunity to his honor brought about by our would-be leading players. His right hand, Fergus Forgerus, a furball cleric bound to serve his bloodhunter master. Fergus enjoys nothing more than taunting and ridiculing those he considers beneath him or his master. Tiny Marshalots, the timid and shy Loxodon monk of the team, set to inherit her family's dojo upon the completion of the challenge, who only wants to help her friends as much as she can, even if it takes a few drinks to build the courage to do so. Dexter Steele, a warforged rogue of few words and many mysteries, always hiding at the back of the group and keeping a single keen eye upon his targets. And last but not least, Undervata, a Triton sorcerer whose draconic bloodline has left her, to put it kindly, delightfully unhinged, as it were. A feral and unpredictable woman who's better to have on your side than to be opposed by. After having his pride insulted, the two groups clashed in the courtyard, matched class for class. But before a victor could be decided, the impromptu brawl was interrupted by the guild's own headmaster, Maximilio Regalius. Ending their squabble, it was here that the five youths were united into a team for the first time, to be given their final test. Sealed in a chamber with 5 spheres, each challenger-to-be removed their sphere, releasing upon them a group of guard drakes that would no doubt need to be thwarted to complete their task. Through their combined skill and intuition, the drakes were beaten, and the half-orc cleric Ozra made the team leader. That day, these 5 students would henceforth be known as Passion. The following day, now fully graduated, Passion sailed back to the mainland continent, ready to begin their most epic journey. Before that, however, they would need to make the trek through the historic Valley of Veterans. As Passion made their way through the valley, where champions past are immortalized in stone, their goal was made clear. Towering above and casting their shadow over Passion stood the immortalized forms of their final goal, the reigning Grand Champions, the Royale Queens, paragons of grandeur's finest, Passion's final foes to be. To attain their goals, they're the ones they must beat. As Passion gaze upon the glorious figureheads, they find themselves asking, do they have what it takes? Well, they're certainly confident that they do. Making their way to the first town of their journey, the fighters' town of Joustic, Passion comes across a strange bag lying in the middle of the path. After carefully inspecting the bag, they're surprised to find a trio of tricksters intent on robbing our heroes blind, but merely embarrassing themselves in doing so and leaving behind their bag of holding for our heroes. As they reach the outskirts of Joustic, however, they encounter something far stranger than highway bandits. A creature like nothing they've seen before, displaying powers unthinkable to mortal creatures. After experiencing this strange phenomenon, and with no sign of the mysterious monster in sight, Passion decides that whatever it was far too beyond them to dwell upon, and continued on to Joustic, Ozra's hometown. Having been born and raised in the peaceful and rustic town of Joustic, Ozra is reunited with her father Mondo, where it becomes clear to her teammates that she shares a curse placed upon her father, the curse of the Tiefling transformation. Asking her father of the fighter champion's whereabouts, they find the champion, captain of the home guard Cervantes Custer, at the windmill outside of town. For 20 years, Cervantes has been convinced the windmill is a monstrous creature, but no one in town has ever believed him. Wanting to be able to proceed with their trial, Passion elected to help him in his assault of the windmill, if just to get him back to town faster. Upon doing so, however, they discovered that the windmill was indeed a massive monster hiding in plain sight, a mimic of massive proportions. Though the battle was fraught with perils, the mimic was felled by the shared efforts of Passion and Cervantes. With the menacing mimic destroyed, our heroes began their first challenge that very next day. Despite the veteran's strength and experience, Passion's tactical cunning overwhelmed the fighter champion, being dealt the deciding blow by Jet. Reveling in their victory and holding their first champion emblem high, Pt.1 enter the local fighters tournament to continue to show off their skills, and perhaps even learn about the tournament's mysterious champion, the Stone, a fighter who hasn't had to fight in a century as all of his opponents quit in fear of facing him. However, the first 2 rounds proved more difficult than they'd first thought. Despite valiant efforts, Pt.1 fell to the first 2 rounds, spared only by the misdeeds of their rival team's cheating ways. Demoralized, Pt.1 reflected on their hubris. Mayhaps winning their first emblem went to their heads. Though they were permitted to proceed to the 3rd round, confidence had been shaken, especially for the sorcerer Sarah. Being a caster, her skill set had not been suited for martial-only combat. But upon being delivered a strange gift from her father, a sentient shield with no name or memory, Sarah mysteriously found herself face to face with the shield's creator, the goddess of chaos, Mistress, and a pact was made. With a night of rest and Sarah's newfound powers reinvigorating them, despite some strange side effects that seemed to come with, Pt.1 returned to face the 3rd round. Ozra had been matched against her own father, and upon showing how much she'd grown and thwarting him, he gave her something she'd been longing to know for many a year. The name of the fiend that cursed her father, and his wish for her to break their shared curse. As the 4th round brought Pt.1 and the Renegades together once again, Callum found himself on the back foot, facing off against the superior swordsman Aesol, but through sheer determination and against all odds, sportingly besting him. At least for now. At the same time, Pt.1 discovered that the timid Tiny was hiding surprising skills that they didn't expect from such a shy challenger. But perhaps Ozra discovered something a little more in this realization. Reaching the final round, and much to the shock of the champion and audience, Pt.1 declined the 2nd place offering, and declared their wish to face the Stone. Hesitant, they called the champion down, from the very heavens themselves. The Stone was revealed to be an Empyrean of great size and strength, and elated to finally be able to fight brave challengers. The battle was intense, but gathering their courage and gritting their teeth, Pt.1 did the impossible, and felled the mighty Stone, breaking his 100-year winning streak and proving themselves once more. With the tournament won, the beginnings of a mutual respect formed between the Renegades and Pt.1, and the promise to clash again another day is forged. Before long though, a loud ruckus is heard at the local tavern, and upon investigating, Pt.1 finds one of the tournament competitors in a state of rage. She was a soldier of the Hemlock War Corps, charged with delivering an important package from the Champions Guild to the Grand Champion of Armorium, a priceless sword, pilfered by a band of thieves. Thieves very familiar to Pt.1. Chasing them into the Forest of Night, Pt.1 discovered their camp and raided the unsuspecting trio in a surprise attack, during which the monk Jet discovered his own hidden strength, calling forth his wildfire spirit to aid him in reclaiming the stolen sword from the ne'er-do-wells. With the Trix trio taken into custody, Pt.1 did rest, and the next morning began their travels to the next destination, Fornest. With it being Ash's hometown, it was only natural for her to fly ahead for her teammates to guide them. But as she did, she heard a sound she'd hoped she'd never hear again since a fateful day a decade ago. The alarm bells of her hometown, and the scarring memories of that nightmarish day. Rushing to Fornest's aid, they come upon the village in chaos, under attack by the very same mysterious creature they saw outside of Joustic. Though they were aware of its time-warping capabilities, this new battle revealed another equally dangerous ability these creatures possessed: the power to replicate the skills and powers of those they touch. But through clever deduction in the midst of battle, Pt.1 were able to fend off most of the creatures, with some aid coming in the form of the Renegade Rangers.
Renegades assemble! My soul burns with infinite power. Renegade Red, assault!
My lies reveal the truth of fools. Renegade Blue, Fergus!
My gentle heart strengthens my spirit. Renegade Yellow, Tiny!
My keen eye refuses to miss. Renegade Green, Dexter.
My feral fury cannot be denied. Renegade Violet, Unda.
Champions never quit. Rebels will never lose. For defeat of the Renegade Rangers. How did he exit?
But perhaps stranger than that was the aid they received from what they discovered to be a lost mind flayer. Wounded, frightened, and staring down the arrow of Ash's trembling bow, the thought to end this creature's life right there was present. But a calming hand urges the Aarakocra to restrain herself. In doing so, they managed to discover that this mind flayer had escaped from a strange place, captive of the creatures Passion had just defeated, left with no memory of what had happened to him or how his arm had been turned to metal. But before they could learn more, an arrow launched with purpose felled the mind flayer, and upon turning to see where it came from, they find the champion of rangers, Quill Hawks. Angered by his actions, Quill explains that his deed was a mercy killing of what would surely become a creature of suffering in its deteriorating state, to which Passion reluctantly agrees was the right thing to do. With the village saved, Passion and Quill gather in the local tavern and discuss their next challenge before a night's rest. And that is where we find ourselves today in our story.
Did you know?
I swear to God! Okay. So, last time on the Champions Challenge, you made your way to Fornest after a relatively lengthy travel. You encountered those strange creatures that you'd seen outside of Joustic once again. And through some clever ingenuity during the fight, you figured out a bunch of their abilities. But even then, it feels like there's more questions than answers, especially concerning their what appears to be a connection with the Mind Flayer race. After having encountered who can only refer to themselves as 6. But said encounter was short-lived, as they were unfortunately felled by the Ranger Champion Quill, who has already introduced his challenge to you, of which you are preparing for this fair morn. As you sleep, though, thoughts come across many of your minds. Ozra. As you sleep, your mind drifts back to memories of your youth, where you and your human father, your orc mother, playing out in the fields of Joustic. It's very halcyon, I want to say. Then, as your mind drifts, the sky turns dark, and you remember the screams of your youth, of being carried by your father through the fields as your mother runs in to what you can only see as a gargantuan shadow in the smoke of night. And that was the last thing you remember seeing before everything went black for you. Sarah, as you sleep, you're stirred from your slumber by the rattling of your shield.
What's up, oh shit, we never named you. Fuck, we gotta take care of that in the morning. Alright, what's up?
It's kind of like it's ringing. Almost like a phone.
Are there any windows or anywhere I can expose it to moonlight?
There are windows, yes.
Alright, I'm gonna take the shield, slip it on, move over toward a window, and point it at the moon.
Just like the first time you tried this, its eyes go completely black as its mouth goes agape. And then a voice comes out of it this time. Hello? Hello? Is this thing on?
Yeah. Do you have any goddamn idea what time it is?
Actually, no, I don't. Please tell me.
Oh, fuck. Is there a clock around here?
You infer by the height of the moon that it is approximately maybe 1 or 2 in the morning.
Like 1, maybe 2 in the... I want to say in the evening, but that implies after 12 a.m. Well, yeah, I guess that would actually be right. Fuck.
Well,
Yeah,
time's
really
a little weird here in the chaotic void. So tell me, how have you been doing? Have you been enjoying my gifts?
I mean, I'm sure enjoying being able to shoot Eldritch Blasts. If that's
Oh,
what's-
that is a favorite of mine. So tell me, what have you been doing with my powers? I love stories.
Well, mostly blasting shit. We did wind up winning that tournament thanks to you giving me some close combat ability, I guess.
Oh, stop. No, keep going.
I guess after that, we beat the shit out of a couple bandits on our way over to Fornest.
Oh, that is always fun. Well,
I stole one of their hats. It
oh,
apparently has a
you
disguised
devious little
elf
thing,
bell in
you.
it.
Oh, excellent. I tell you what, keep up with that, because that's always fun. I may have more gifts for you if you keep telling me such fun stories.
Alright. But can you maybe try to do that on, like... Fuck, you don't have a way of telling time, do you?
No.
The only way to contact you is by pointing the... Again, we never fucking named the sentient shield, and I feel kind of bad about that.
Oh, don't worry.
We'll take care of it in the morning. Don't worry about it.
Go on. You go rest your pretty little head. Keep finding stories for me.
I close up the window, and I immediately slide back to sleep. Just plunk back. Just plunk onto the ground.
Plunk. So morning comes to you, and many of you are coming up from your sleep. Callum,
Yes.
as you wake up and you go through your morning ritual of getting yourself cleaned and prepared and putting on your clothes, you notice something's odd. Your breastplate doesn't quite fit the way it normally does. And it's only when you look down that you realize why.
Why is that?
You've grown boobs.
What?
By way of tainted magic, thanks to Sarah hasting you yesterday, you are currently under the gender flip curse.
So Callum's now a woman?
For the next day, yes.
Oh, great. That's all in his head, so he's going to be very... You know this means you're going to have to draw him effeminate now.
Guess what?
Oh, god damn it.
She already has, hasn't she?
It is bold of you to assume that the two artists in this room do not just have their art programs open during this game. Bold of you to assume.
The three artists, first of all.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah,
Crafty. But yeah, I have this weird gut feeling that Crafty has it, so...
Oh no, I don't have it drawn.
It's gonna happen, though. Oh, god.
Oh god, what about me?
Oh, I'm getting to you.
Oh god.
And because of that, he binds. Basically, I'm forcing it on at this point and puts the hood up and heads downstairs.
It's kind of a squashed fit. It gets on, but it's like it wasn't built for a woman at first, so it's just like, ooh, ow.
Very uncomfortable. Yeah, I get it.
Too much titty.
Too much titty. So we're saying he's well endowed in the breast area. Okay, so we've now confirmed this. Yeah, he.
Dragon kitty
she.
is a little much.
I'm gonna say he still. He heads downstairs, and hides the fact that he's female. Or tries.
Guess
Do I
would be
need?
trans right now, wouldn't they?
Technically
Yes.
speaking, it depends.
He's a woman in a man. He's a man in a woman's body right now.
Do I need to roll to see if I can get away without getting caught?
You know what? Roll a deception check.
Oh god.
Roll to see if you pass.
16 plus 1, 17.
It's not bad. You do manage to squish it in enough.
Good.
But you're not going to be able to hide your voice very well.
Yeah, basically nothing.
Oh yeah, the
You
most
son of a
talkative guy suddenly silenced.
I just realized I don't think Sarah used that spell on Ash that time.
No,
No.
but it's
No.
just
It
the two of
was-
us.
It was just Callum and Asra.
Yeah, it doesn't always happen. It's at my discretion. So sometimes I may just be like, so Sarah cast a spell on you last week, right?
Wait. Can this be taken away from with greater restoration?
Since it's a curse, yeah, I suppose it could.
Can it be taken away with remove curse?
I would imagine so.
Okay.
But the question is,
We'd have to devote a spell slot to that, but
I was about to say, it is bold of you to assume that I'm going to waste a spell slot on this today.
let's see. Yep. So Ozra, we don't know what you've got yet.
Okay.
So yeah,
Well,
you. All...
I don't feel any different.
Nope, you don't look or feel any different right now. No.
I
But,
trust it even less.
You all start coming downstairs. Henrietta, the hen Arakocra who fed you all yesterday, is like, "Oh, you're all awake. Welcome, darlings. Come on down."
Jet's stretching good and awake.
How's
Waving.
your leg, darling?
Oh yeah, it's good now.
Oh, excellent. You really did us a big favor yesterday. So thank you very much for that again. But that offer yesterday isn't any good for today. If you want food, you're paying today.
Fair.
naturally.
Yeah, especially you, darling. You ate a whole pig yesterday.
That I did.
We did warn you, in fairness. Yeah.
You did, darling. I appreciate that. So now the warning is heeded.
Okay.
It was good chicken.
Okay. I'm
It was good pig.
gonna.
Yeah, Ozra's gonna give you. Thank you for reminding me of the reference I need to make.
Yes, I'm surprised you haven't made it until now.
I was going to, but I was totally gonna forget. Thank you. So Ozra gives him back his sword. And it's been like I'm almost tempted to say that, like, in her refining it, that like all of the fancy engravings are just fucking gone.
That would destroy him emotionally.
No, she is gonna give it to you and be like, you know, the engravings don't give it any tactical advantage.
They make it go faster.
Underneath his cloak, you see a more feminine hand reach out and just quickly grab it.
Can I roll a perception check to notice that?
If you wish, go ahead.
And I'm probably gonna roll one too, honestly.
I think all of you should. I want to see this.
God damn it! I
I'm
navigated away
too
from the
tired and
sheet.
hungry right now to
Alright.
care.
If you roll above a 10, you notice. If lower, you don't.
All right, let me grab it then.
Well, I rolled a 6.
Yeah, you
know
didn't
shit.
notice.
I'm too busy trying to get
11.
the party to-
Ooh, yep.
I was too busy trying to get the party to discuss something.
I got an 11.
Okay, so Ash, you do notice that hand is quite different, and like you pick up on the fact he's like got nicer cheekbones, more slender.
I rolled a 24.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
that's
I'll
what
throw a
you-
notice.
You took one look at him before you even gave him the sword. He's like, something ain't right about you today, buddy.
She just kind of makes a face, and she's like, "Is this gonna be a problem?"
I don't think it's going to be a problem. Still fights. He takes off the hood, and it's a very feminine face. And
There's a beat, and Ozra's like, I'm gonna be honest, you really don't look a whole lot different. It's just, Dragonborns don't change that much.
That's a bit racist, but okay.
You were all... No. To be fair, it's not just that. You were also really effeminate to begin.
Yeah.
Callum just looks at Jet and it's like, this coming from the twink, yes.
Oh.
Ash is just looking at him and she just kind of pokes at his armor and is like, don't tell me you got some honkers in there.
A serious case, a serious set of badonkers.
It's like, please, can someone lift this curse, please?
I can help you, like, manage for the day, but we have a challenge. I'm not burning a spell slot for this.
Also, who said being a woman was a curse, Callum?
Sarah, you would know that your tainted magic tends to only last for a day.
Oh, shit.
Using your experience.
Oh, shit. Did I do this?
Yeah, probably.
Oh, fuck. You're not the only one I did magic on the other day.
Yeah, but...
Oh, fuck, Ozra.
I don't feel any different.
Callum is gonna look at her closely to see if there's anything different.
Nothing visually, no.
Visually. Can I make a roll to see if there's anything magically different about her?
If you want to make a perception check, go ahead. I'd say make an Arcana check, actually.
Yeah, I'm gonna join in on that.
That's a 7. Unless this is Fae, Fiend, or Undead related. Nah,
you know what?
No.
Callum?
Yeah?
Roll with advantage because I'm helping you.
That's worse.
Okay.
So 7.
Yeah. No, it was a 5.
Alright, what I will tell you for a 7 is, since you were affected, you can gather something has probably happened to Ozra, but you have no indicator as to what at this present moment.
Oh. I forgot I have something. No, it's investigation. Never mind.
Unless you want to pat her down.
You keep your hands to yourself. I dick women equally. Well, I'm gonna... Well, should probably figure it out, so she's gonna go outside.
You go outside, do you?
Yeah. Because she's gonna try casting some magic, but she doesn't want to... If something is off, we're gonna not destroy the inside of this lovely establishment.
As you go outside, you can hear, like, the birds chirping outside, various, like, animal matter going on, because this is a very, like, natural town.
Yeah, it's in the middle of the woods. Would have expected.
After a few moments of you being outside, suddenly the birds stop chirping.
Oh no.
And you see pigeons in the trees just turn their heads and look at you.
Oh no.
And then suddenly about 10 of them fly at you. They just sit on you like you're a statue.
She flinches and then they just hang out and she's like, oh.
You have the Pied Piper curse. Vermin will follow you for the next day.
Are you sure you don't want to use one of your higher level spells now?
She's gonna sit and think about it. She's gonna go, what?
No. This might actually be useful.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, I mean, it is a method of taming a creature, potentially.
DM, would there be a cleric in town?
Not that you know of, at least.
I'm going to ask.
This is mainly a hunting town.
Would there be anybody that has the ability to help us with these curses, though?
There might be.
Yeah, I'm hanging on to this one for right now. This might be useful.
I'm gonna be completely honest. The only reason why I want this curse lifted is so I don't have to do female voice for a while. I'm not comfortable doing female voices. Okay?
You don't have to do the voice.
You don't have to, yeah.
You don't have to do the voice. It's fine.
We all
You
know
just
that
be,
deep
like,
down
very
you're still the
uncomfortable
same
with
dude.
yourself.
If there is none, then I guess female Callum has to stay for now.
It's only for 24 hours. It'll be fine.
I just...
Yeah, that...
Besides, we have things that are way more important to discuss.
Okay.
So we're going with the... Oh, sorry, go ahead.
We need a team roll call.
Callum walks away.
She just.
Callum...
I was about to say she just looks at the. We're all here.
Oh, no. That's not what I mean. That's not what I mean. We need. Okay. You know that thing that the Renegade Rangers did yesterday?
Oh,
Ozra
God.
also walks away.
I do want to point this out, because Crafty, you didn't say this. Callum is a few inches shorter now.
Yeah.
Like he's now, instead of 7 foot, like 6 foot. No, 6 or something.
Yeah, Ozra's also gonna just turn and be like, so our challenge for the day.
I was thinking we'd mainly concentrate on the more complicated one. It would give us more brownie points at the end of the day.
That's true.
It would give us more fat loot.
That's also true.
Tame if we can, capture is the only other thing we do. I don't think we should be killing anything out here.
I'd rather not as well, yeah.
I'm going to be completely honest. I'd rather go with the tame option.
Same.
I would also rather go with the tame option, which is what I have
Yeah, but
prepared
if we absolutely cannot tame it, then capture is ideal.
Well, I have prepared some special options in that regard.
Okay.
So Callum's going to check the board. Because he said there's going to be a board where the challenge is going to be at, right?
Yep. The board, the thing you're looking for, you want to go to the hunting grounds.
Yeah, we haven't left yet. So what have you what have you prepared for us today?
You see, I happen to have spells where I can speak to animals and I can make friends with animals.
Okay.
I've got a thing like that. Only works on snakes, though.
Well, mine works on other things, too.
We also don't know that this thing will be an animal.
But we don't know that it won't be.
True, it's a good thing to prep, it's just we shouldn't rely on it.
Well, I mean, this is where I get involved. I have been trained for my entire life to hunt down monsters of more specific types, but if it does come down to it, trust me, I am adept.
Alright.
And
well, I don't think any of you will be doing anything on empty stomachs now, are you?
Yeah, we should probably eat first.
Callum is going to have eggs, bacon, and pancakes with a nice good glass of Irish coffee.
What's Irish?
How much would a dozen boiled eggs cost?
But Hammerlock coffee. How about that?
I know, I'm kidding. It's just funny because I'm giving her Irish accent.
She's gonna look at Ozra's gonna look over at Ash. You're from here. Do you have any idea of like the general, like, give us an over under. What's the worst thing we could bump into?
Well, certainly the creatures that we bumped into yesterday would be your worst case scenario.
Well, yeah. But like,
yeah, good luck taming one of those assholes.
Yeah, like in terms of
all you need to know for certain, we'll try to tame what we can, but if worse comes to worse, I have no problem with taking something down. These are very unforgiving forests.
So in the process, he is making an alluring potion.
Mm-hmm.
So it's going to be, charisma, advantage on charisma ability checks.
Gotcha.
And I'll take it whenever we start the mission.
Jet is going to eat steak for breakfast.
You're a monk.
Is it rare or well done?
It is rare.
It is rare that a monk has meat, yes.
If it were well done, then it would be burnt by the time I eat.
That's not well done,
That is
but
an
okay.
excellent point.
Disgusting. Anyway.
I'm going to say, collectively all together, I would say if you want to split 5 gold amongst you to spend for the food this morning.
Oh yeah,
I'll drop a gold on that.
Same.
Yeah, same.
All right.
So that's a gold from each of us, or 5 from each of us?
1 from each of you,
Each of us.
for 5 together.
Cool.
So, I want to say, so we've got this sentient shield here, and I'll tap on his face.
Hello.
Mhm.
And it feels kind of wrong to just call him Shield.
That's
I'm thinking
true,
to come
yeah.
up with a name for him. Any suggestions?
Target practice.
Archibald?
Does Ozra raises a hand? Does he already have one?
Yeah, you never really asked him. It's rude of you to assume.
It kind of just looks lost. It drools a bit for a second. I don't remember.
Okay,
Definitely
so
Marvin.
so I'll second Archibald.
Nobody likes any of my ideas.
Come up with better ones.
My initial thought was Zappelli.
Boy,
Well,
it's, out of
certainly
character,
better
does
than
that fit on brand? Does that it continues the reference? I'm. Also, it's just a good name for him to just call him Zeppeli.
So you think you're a Zappelli?
I like it.
Zeppeli it is.
Look, you guys didn't. Look, you guys didn't even hear what my idea for the team role was. You just walked away.
We're
I
not.
think Callum's leaving the table because he finished his meal.
Listen, she's gonna put a hand on his shoulder and be like, "Listen, I'm not gonna have us parade around like circus clowns just because somebody else does it."
Don't worry, you'll win them over. A strange voice says to you in your ear.
I turned towards where I thought I heard the voice.
No one there.
Are you coming or?
Sarah's gonna wrap her tail around Jet real quick, just like you would if you were giving somebody a hug and putting your hand on their shoulder at the same time. Don't worry, we'll get something like that soon, I'm sure.
Never gonna happen. Not in your life. Don't no. It's just...
To the hunting grounds.
Yes.
So, to get to the hunting grounds, you actually have to go through another place first.
Okay.
Hunter's Dream.
Okay.
Ooh.
Pulling some World of Warcraft bullshit on us?
I was about to say I was gonna say this has some Dark Souls vibes, but yeah, also.
This feels very Emerald Dream.
I've never played WoW, so.
Wow.
So, as you leave the tavern and you're being led through and you're walking through the city.
$2 tip, I'll be in the basement.
Okay.
Ash.
Yes.
You remember that you actually used to be the keeper of the Hunter's Dream.
Indeed, I was.
So
what
this will
is
be
it?
Yep, go ahead.
The Hunter's Dream is, well, it's a bit of a graveyard. It's
okay.
It's where we've laid our fallen heroes to rest. However, instead of placing gravestones, we place weapons at their burial site with their names engraved on each weapon. That is for the weapons that we can actually retrieve. For the weapons that we can't, well, we sort of... hang on. Sorry, 1 second.
Checking your backstory.
So, yeah. If we can't recover a weapon, or if there's really nothing left of the hunter to recover, we sort of have a makeshift replica of their weapon and leave it unmarked. So some of these graves you'll see names and dates of their life, and others not so much.
Would I see anything familiar knowing my background?
Nothing that speaks to you personally.
Okay.
The hunter's dream is mainly for like the rangers that have gone out to the hunt in the hunting grounds.
Oh, okay.
But as you're walking through there, this sort of somber, even though it's like daylight, it's still a very quiet area to go through. And you just get this eerie sense amongst all of you. Like they put this before the challenge.
I would
Symbolic, maybe?
I would like to. I want to see what, try to sense any danger that might be around us.
Yeah, I'm probably going to do the same.
Make a perception check.
Natural 20.
Ooh.
That gives me a 24. I love
Ooh.
Callum. It's such a good dice.
I'm trying to come up with poses.
24.
All right, so you
I
don't
got 14, so
you don't sense any danger. Aside from what happened yesterday, this is a very peaceful, if eerie place. I mean, you are walking amongst the dead, but
He's just spooky.
yeah, it's spooky but quiet. But
Yeah.
for a natural 20, here's what that means.
Ooh.
As you're walking along, probably about 80 feet ahead of you, you can actually see Quill already ahead of you, standing in front of a couple of those unmarked graves. He hasn't noticed your arrival, but as you get closer, he walks away into the mist.
Instinct says throw a rock.
I
I feel like that's a really bad idea, but instinct says throw a rock.
Callum doesn't bring attention to it, but he wants to quickly, while we're walking past it, see what was on those gravestones.
As you walk past the ones he was looking at, they are unmarked. There's been flowers laid to rest there, but other than that, yeah, nothing there. Based on what Ash just told you, they were likely rangers that did not get their weapons recovered when they passed.
I'm trying to see if there's anything I could leave there as a pay to respect, but I have nothing. Actually, no. There are some religions out there. I'm assuming. Okay, correct me if I'm wrong in this universe, but in our world, there are religions out there that pay respect with monetary.
Yeah, you leave money
at the graves, right?
Yeah.
I'm going to leave 4 gold there.
There are in fact 4 unmarked graves there.
Yeah, so I'm going to put 1 gold at each one.
As you do that, you hear a voice behind you. Thank you, child.
You're welcome.
And as you turn, this is who you see.
I was about to say, holy shit.
Where?
Hold on, I'm going to put it
Oh
in.
shit, I thought you were a ghost!
Hold on.
I mean, it wouldn't be that uncommon.
Yeah, I mean, this is Dungeons and Dragons.
Here we go. This is who you see.
Oh, she's pretty.
Aww.
You see before you an albino raven Arakocra.
No mic, general in game chat.
Okay.
Oh, she's pretty.
Ooh,
I like her guillotine necklace a lot.
Funny you mentioned that. That is actually the holy symbol of the Iron Judge.
Ooh.
Who most grave clerics are associated with.
Ozra proceeds to I think bowing would be right in this context.
She holds up her hand. You need not bow, child. I am but a servant of the grave.
I know. It's just a. Yeah.
Would Ash know who this is?
She gestures to the anvil on her. On her shit.
A keeper of the forge. A pleasure. And Ash, you actually do not know who this is.
Ooh.
Spooky!
I like this.
And Ash is just gonna look at her and go, "Forgive me for being so blunt, but I can't say that I remember seeing you around these parts. Are you a replacement keeper of these graveyards?"
Oh, yes, you must be the previous keeper. A pleasure to finally meet you.
No, pleasure's all mine. And she just kind of looks her over, very suspicious. Can I do like an insight check? Because I get very strange vibes from this one here.
You may,
very
of course.
strange. Her vibes are odd.
Her vibes don't check
She got
out.
pyramid head vibes, and I don't like them.
I'm not gonna lie to you. No, I'm not gonna lie to you. A little bit.
Oh shit, that's a 16.
That's pretty good.
Pyramid Head appeared a little more aggressively, but the spirit's there.
She seems pretty forthright. She doesn't give off any sort of threatening aura beyond, looking a bit bleak.
She's just spooky. Like everything else, just spooky.
Alright.
She reminds me of the doll from Bloodborne, to be completely honest.
I was gonna say a little bit.
It's almost like I got this place from Hunter's Dream.
I told you! I knew it! I specifically said this was some fucking Dark Souls shit. Who called it me?
Yes, my name is Mori Memento.
Nice to meet you, Mori.
Yes, I am from the clergy of the Iron Judge. They sent me to tend to this site after you departed for the academy.
I see. So, what exactly has happened here since I've been away?
Oh, nothing too out of the ordinary aside from yesterday's events. I hear that you were responsible for quelling that.
Well, not quite.
It did indeed save me a lot of work.
Sorry, could you repeat that? It cut out for me.
Oh, I said it did indeed save me a lot of work.
How so?
Well, if you hadn't arrived when you did, we'd probably have a few more burials today.
Well, yes.
We did have to bury that one, though. Poor thing.
And Ash just kind of looks down, just kind of shamefully.
Ozra's gonna perk up a little bit, and she says, "You bury those who were changed here."
They were once someone else. We are all equal in death.
She chooses to say no more about that, but she has a thought occurs to her that she will voice later.
Still.
Can you type in her name in the no mic chat?
Oh, yep.
Because I want that in my notes.
There you go.
Is it a goofy reference? The answer is probably.
Well,
it's crafty. It's always a goofy reference.
Well, here's the thing. If you say it the other way around, Memento Mori, it's Latin for remember you will die.
Yeah.
Aww. That's actually really cool. I like this character.
Yes.
I like her a lot. I think she's cool. I am going to meme on you because I knew what that meant immediately, and you're a fucking nerd.
Yep.
Memento Moris. So, briefly, Memento Moris are like a physical thing. They're just like tokens that you would carry around with you to remind you that, like in battle, that there was the possibility that you were just gonna fucking die.
But yeah, she looks to you, Callum, since you did your little gift there. Again, I thank you for your gift. I'm sure Quill will appreciate it. Or rather, I hope he does.
It's the least I can do.
It is a shame when the fallen cannot be truly sanctified in our ways.
Just because they're fallen doesn't mean we can't pay our respects.
Indeed. You have mine for such words. And she pats you on the shoulder. Still, I shan't keep you any longer. I believe Quill is waiting for you.
Callum stops here for one quick second. It's like, ma'am, I do have one request.
Oh? What might that
Can
be?
you lift a curse?
Oscar just puts her head in her hands.
Man, you really don't like having boobs, do you?
It's very uncomfortable in this armor. I'm sorry.
I don't know what you're complaining
like,
about. This breastplate's had the crap kicked out of it, and I'm fine.
D cups. My armor was not designed for breasts, and D cups are not very comfortable.
She just has this like raised eyebrow look at you, even though it's feathers.
I'm actually a man.
Ozra nods in commiseration.
I'm actually a man. I was cursed into this form for at least 24 hours.
Right. Make a persuasion. Make a persuasion check.
Make a persuasion?
Yep.
Callum, why do you fail me this time? That's a
What does
six.
your fancy charisma potion do?
Oh, wait. That gives me advantage. Yay!
But have you taken it yet?
Yes.
No, you specified you didn't take it.
I didn't. Oh, fuck, I haven't. So, yeah, it's a 6. Fuck.
She just, like, once again pats you on the shoulder. It will pass, child. Have faith.
Thank you. I could at least ask.
the short form of stick a tampon in it and deal with it.
Brutal, but true.
Did Ash actually say that, or did you say that?
That's just me. I couldn't get her to say that because it would be weird and out of character for her, even as sarcastic as she is.
In this predicament, yeah, that makes sense, yeah.
I do, however, have a request of you, though.
Yes, ma'am.
And she kind of looks over each of you. Please watch over Quill.
Okay.
Did something happen?
It is not my place to say.
That's a yes. Internally, Ozra, that's a yes.
I understand.
Still, I shan't keep you longer. I don't think Quill will want to wait for you either.
Well, I guess we should
We won't keep him waiting.
And she takes her leave. And she kind of just floats across the ground rather
I
than
was about to say this bitch just better float. She better not walk.
It just watches her float. It's like, I could do that if I tried.
She spookies her way out. Yeah, I'm sure.
You know, Jet, not everything is a competition.
She's gonna
Not with that attitude.
She's gonna lean into Ash a little bit and be like, "Is that normal? Do you normally bury the turned here?"
DM.
I think that's something that that Maury has been doing in her time, rather than something that would happen often.
So basically, not an occurrence until recently.
Because of how you would notice from that holy symbol she wears. Yeah, the grave clerics handle death a little differently than.
Because that feels.
Ash just kind of looks at her as like, not typically. That's a custom I'm not quite used to around here.
It's not necessarily a bad one. It's just. Oh, hang on.
Okay, well, this is
When she comes back, I have the response.
Pizza.
I'd like to note.
Yeah.
Sarah's gonna use her hat of disguise to make herself look like a spoopy ghost. Tail is now wavy and spectral looking.
I want to point out the thing I sent to Heaton while you were doing the introductions was straight up, you never said engravings give you no tactical advantage to Callum, and that saddens me. And she responds with, I will now. Just that's still one of my favorite quotes.
Look, if you paint flames on it, it will go faster.
Look, no,
You
you
red.
have.
Painting flames on it gives it fire damage.
Thank you, Stephen. Have none of you watched Gundam?
No.
None of you play Warhammer either. The red ones go faster.
Char's mobile suit is red. That's why it's faster.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, this guy gets it. He's got a big stumpy robot for smashing shit.
Yeah, I don't often illustrate the NPCs, but this one I had such a clear vision for.
I could tell, and I love her.
Mm-hmm. I was like, I have a perfect idea for how I want this character to look, so I'm going to quickly draw it.
I return.
Yeah.
Hello.
Okay, so
But yeah, so
the comment was
Ash's,
comment was going to be that feels like a really easy way to get your dead stolen.
Not to mention that for my people, we have a tendency of hearing voices of the dead. And to have even the slightest chance of a mind flare voice reaching us is...
Ozra's gonna back up a little bit and just give her a look and be like, I'm sorry, you what?
And she just kind of looks down and around and it's like,
do you... No, she leans back in, she's like, no, like, do you... Are you like... Is this clericy or is this a necromancy thing? Because if this is a necromancy thing, you and I need to have a conversation.
No.
Sarah is doing a spooky wavy hands thing behind Ash's back. And
Jed is also doing...
Just because you weren't here, Heaton, Sarah's used her hat of disguise to look like a spooky ghost lady.
So Ash is just like, no, nothing like that. It's just...
Okay.
Jed is also doing spooky ghost hands.
Yeah. So she's just like, have you heard tales of ravens carrying souls into the next life?
Yeah.
For some people, it's just a legend, but for us, it's an ideal that we've carried quite fondly.
That makes sense.
So it just happened to be normal for us, which is usually why we don't typically bury the turned in our graveyards. This is very new.
Well, I suppose she's a grave cleric, so there's maybe more nuance to the process then? I'm not sure.
I'm not entirely certain why the change, and I suppose we'll find out while I'm here.
She shrugs. She says, as far as Moradin's concerned, well, as far as most gods are concerned, undead bad, so...
Yeah, this about sums it up.
So you continue on?
Ow, my chest, ow. No, that's not in character. That's like literally me, like the center of my ribs, just.
I was about to say, oh my god, my titties.
My manly titties.
No, I mean like this legitimately hurts. Ow.
I'm sorry.
You're fine. While we're walking towards the general area, now I'm going to take my formula.
All right. So as you make your way out of Hunter's Dream, it starts looking a bit more like what you expect now, like just regular trees. A clearing opens up, and you can see like a little shack that's got like a fence leading that separates you from the rest of the hunting grounds. And you can see
Quill's. I just realized what this is. This is the Safari Zone.
Oh, you sweet child! You finally got it.
Anyways.
God, I hate you. Fuck.
Anywho.
Yep. You can see Quill is standing outside of said shack.
Okay, so I guess Ash is gonna walk up to him.
Ash, there you are. And you brought the rest of the posse too.
Quill, what up, bro?
He sees you. He sees you, Callum. he sees you, Callum, and he sort of like tilts his head like, wait a second. Wow, what did I drink last night?
I am cursed for 24 hours.
Osred tries to shoo the pigeons away.
He looks at
So
both
is
of
she.
you two. He looks at the both of you and he's just like,
Listen, come on.
oh man. He's like holding his gut. He's just like, oh, I cannot wait to tell him about this.
Listen.
Well, I thought you had a bit more sensitivity than that. Not a lot, but some.
Yeah, this
Oh,
is
look.
mostly my fault. I've got a thing with my magic that does weird shit nowadays.
I have a feeling that's more specifically towards me, wasn't it? I can't
Oh
wait
no,
to
it's
tell him
hilarious.
about it.
There's one of you covered in pigeons too.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Oh,
better than-
oh,
It's better
I
than
needed
the
that.
alternative.
Oh boy, I needed that.
Yeah, Callum's as beet red. Actually, he would be beet blue, I guess. It would be berry blue in this moment out of embarrassment. Because white dragon.
Cold dragon.
Yeah.
But yeah, Ash just kind of looks at Quill and she's like, is everything okay?
Yeah, everything's fine. I'm just getting ready for today. Hope you all
Sure.
Insight check.
Insight check. Oh yeah, go ahead.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm totally doing an insight.
I'll allow either two of you to roll or one of you to roll with advantage, because otherwise we're all throwing dice all day.
I have a +6 if somebody wants to boost me.
I
Go
also
for it.
have a +6.
Go for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll take that advantage, thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's way better. That's a non-natural 20.
Yeah, he is lying his fucking ass off.
Osric looks at
He
the...
is not okay.
Osric does the eyebrow quirk of judgment, but says, okay, so what do you want us to do?
All right, let me refresh your memory on what I told you yesterday. This here behind me, this is the Rangers' hunting grounds. I've gone in and told the fella up front to give me free of his most fun bounties for you all to go after. You guys get to pick one. And he actually squats down and starts drawing in the dirt to sort of illustrate it out to you.
Okay.
All right. Down we get, guys. Come on, huddle up.
Huddle up.
Jet goes down into the huddle, smiling.
Sarah will form a
He's
perimeter
excited.
with most of her body before hovering over the huddle.
All right.
Callum goes down, eager.
All right, here's how this is going to go down. Path number 1. And he marks like a little circle on the ground. Path number 1, probably take you about roughly 6 hours to get to the end. But there's 3 creatures waiting at the end of that one. And with my stipulation, whatever you want to do, whether it's kill, capture, or tame, you got to do it to all of them, not just one.
Oh.
Path number 2, he draws another little circle. This one takes a little longer, be about 8 hours. But there's only 2 creatures at the end of that one. Same deal. Whatever you do to one, you gotta do to the other. Now, path number 3. That one's probably gonna take us all day to get there. At least 10 hours. But there's only 1 creature at the end of that road. So I'll leave it in your hands which you want to choose. But keep one thing in mind. If I see you screw up 3 times, you fail. However, I'm not that much of an asshole. I will give you 3 chances to use my help to get you through something if you screw up real bad. But after that, it's all on you.
Callum picks up a stick, so I'm assuming this goes in the form of quotations with his hands, difficulty. So the 3 would be easier, seeing it's a shorter travel, but the 1 would be the more complicated one.
It's all about risk and reward with my challenge, boy. Or girl.
It's still boy. So the longer the travel,
say otherwise, partner.
the longer the travel, the bigger the risk, but the bigger reward. I don't know about all of you, but I don't like things easy.
Azra shrugs and she smiles. She goes, I didn't have anything else to do today.
So, I gotta ask, because it seems prudent to do so. What constitutes screwing up?
Let's say you're crossing a bridge and you fall off.
So, something that would put our lives in peril.
Pretty much.
Understandable.
Climbing a wall and that little rock you tried to hang on wasn't quite secured enough. Anything can happen in these woods, darling.
But what if we save ourselves in the process of the quote-unquote failure?
If you can save yourselves and don't need my help, it still counts as a failure, but you don't die.
Understandable.
Because there are worse things to do than fail.
Well, I don't know about all of you, but I say we go for the more challenging one.
I would tend to agree.
All right, so you
I
want
like
half
the odds that we have against one creature better than our odds against 3.
I would agree. However, don't underestimate the one creature. Again,
it's probably gonna try to kick the shit out of us, but I feel like that's probably the best thing long term.
I'd rather not fight it. I'd rather subdue it, tame it.
If we can tame it and subdue it, that would be our best case scenario.
So you all agreed on 3?
We gotta play it safe.
We are agreeing on 3.
I'm inclined to agree with 3.
All right, let's go tell Dundee.
I'm sorry, who?
Yep.
White.
I swear if this is a lizard folk crocodile, man, I'm going to find my way to Florida and beat your ass.
If it's not a lizard folk crocodile, I'd be upset.
The minute you were like, if this is a lizard folk crocodile, man, I'm gonna find my way to Florida and kick your. I could feel Crafty like taking his mouse away from the character art.
I actually don't have art of him. I wish I had the time.
Gotta say, face caught between a rock and a hard place.
So he leads you inside, and lo and behold.
God damn it.
Hello there, how you all doing? Oh, Krill, hey, how you doing, mate? They do like a high five. They do the thing that Arnold Schwarzenegger and that other guy did in Predator.
Predator,
you son of a
bitch. I'm in.
Hey, Dundee, old buddy. Oh, hello there. And yes, it is indeed a very, very portly crocodile lizard folk fella.
Joke's on you, Steve Irwin fucking... Did you know Steve Irwin fought, like, MMA?
Steve Irwin was the Crocodile Hunter, not Crocodile Dundee.
I know that, but this is a Crocodile Hunter bit.
Anyways.
Who we got here? You not the new ones he's got on you?
Yes.
Does he have anything to say about the 19-foot-long snake lady?
Oh, he takes very good notice of you, and he says, "Oh, she's a beauty." Now,
there it is.
Look at this.
There we go.
He actually like comes out from behind the counter and like picks up the midsection of your tail. Oh, nice weight, good condition. Yeah, I could probably.
I
skin this
immediately constrict him.
And make a check.
Grapple check. I
Yeah.
make those with advantage.
To snack.
Okay, so. Let's see here. Be a +2.
This is a reminder to, if you want 10% off on good quality dice, go to icecreamdice.com and put in Heaton in checkout, and you'll get 10% off.
That'll be an 18 on my grapple check.
All right, so your tail tries to coil around him, but just before you can do it, he puts his like tail in between yours, and it's a strong tail. Oh, she's feisty. Nice.
If you'd be so kind as to not wrap your arms around the midsection of a lady.
Oh, he puts you down. Sorry, mate. I didn't see the first half of you. It's these old crocodile eyes, you know. Still, nice to see a bunch of new challenges. I mean, To be fair, those fellas ahead of you was doing pretty good. You should have seen what they brought back.
Let me guess, the Renegade Rangers.
Oh, is that what those Dancy lads were called?
Oh, good God. Yeah. Did they sleep? Oxford just internally, did they sleep?
Oh, no, they came here about an hour ago.
God damn it. All right, come on.
And Ash just kind of looks at him and is like, if you don't mind my asking, what kind of creature did they rope in?
Oh, they came back with a bloody T-Rex, you know?
Hmm?
Slung over the elephant's back.
I do have a question. We are going for option number 3, as we were told.
Actually, yeah, put it in the freezer.
Hang on, let me take a look at my ledger.
What would that be by chance?
Oh, Quill doesn't like me telling you. But looking at me ledger. Ooh, Quill, you spicy devil, you.
I just need one answer to make it very, very basically, DM, is this Fey, Fiend, or Undead?
No, none of those.
Okay, that's all I wanted to know.
I mean, we're going after it one way or the other. It'd just be nice to know what our quarry is.
Yeah, yes. Quill just gives Dundee like this knowing wink.
I got it.
Okay.
All right, if you're going for path number 3, that's going to be around this door here. Just follow the path. It'll eventually taper out, but just trust your buddy here.
Question.
Yep.
I know you can't divulge probably too much about our opponent's challenge, but did they capture it or kill it or?
They killed it.
All right. Ozra just nods.
Still better than them.
Ozra just nods and is like, "Okay, so we're still better."
I mean,
I don't know about that.
A T-Rex is
still in here.
A feat.
Yes, but taming a T-Rex would be very more interesting.
I already know what I will name him.
Yeah, it would be, which is why we're gonna do it.
Theodore Rex.
All right. He sort of like pats all of you on the back. He's like, "Come on, then, go on. Just do me a favor. Try not to die. I don't need any more liabilities on my account. All right."
I was about internally, my brain just went, "Fuck you, old man. We'll totally fuck you, man. I'm suicidal," and then just runs into the wood.
So we're naming him Theodore Rex, right? That's the plan.
Yes.
That's just what they found.
I know.
Yeah,
it'd be funny as fuck.
Yeah, Jack will point out. Okay, but real talk, we don't actually know the T-Rex, so probably gonna. Not you, Google.
We're naming.
So the plan is we probably try to approach wherever the thing is stealthily, so that we can figure out what we're dealing with before we figure out what we're doing.
I'm assuming Ozra and Callum look at each other with their pots and pans, like,
"We'll try."
Just shrug.
Quill just turns over his shoulder and says, "Look, you're not going to have to worry about stealth until nightfall, at least."
See, you're fine.
Either way, I can fly ahead and check out what's in front of us.
That's a good idea.
And I T-Rex's vision was based on movement. Gonna have to ask the Renegade Rangers about that one.
And
yeah.
And in terms of being able to scout ahead, I also happen capabilities to do that. I'm more than just punching things.
Boy.
That's true, but listen, she puts a hand on Jet's shoulder. I understand where your skill sets lie. And then she gestures to Ash. She can fly.
I'm just saying I'd be capable of assisting her. Not trying to take her shine.
Ash just does like the flappy motion with her hands, just like flap flap.
All right, well, if you guys are done squabbling like parrots over there, we got ourselves a trek.
1 second. He throws up out the window and then makes a quick alluring potion again. It's for later. For later.
He just drags his talons down his face. Oh, sweet mother of God.
He's weird like that.
It really do just be like this. I'm sorry.
Love
Look.
hunters, am I right?
Look, can you purge at another time, lady?
I have to flush out the toxins if I want to.
First of all, rude. Second of all,
Second of all, rude to misgender him.
Look, this is really confusing for everyone involved.
Not really.
I quite agree. Can we go move, please, now?
Come on, guys.
Come on, folks.
Again, berry blue right now. Just.
So, you're starting to be led through the woods by Quill. What is your marching order?
Caliber in the back.
All right.
Yeah, I assume Ash is gonna try to be up front, probably in the air, just to kind of scout things out and make sure that there isn't anything out to kill them.
Gotcha.
Jet would probably be as close behind Ash as he can be on the ground instead of in the air.
All right. So for the purpose of this, I've got Ash, Jet, Sarah, Callum, Ozra.
Yes.
Sarah's gonna be in the back.
The back?
Back. I'm a tall lady with a lot of length behind her.
Gotcha.
This is true.
I can be a reasonable distance upward and have my head on a swivel. And I've got enough behind me that if something were to sneak up and try to drag our rear party member away, I have plenty of time to make a noise before they can pull 19 feet and 700 pounds of snake lady away.
Like the instinct is to like snatch the feet and pull them away. So like grab your tail and you feel it and you just go, "Oh hey guys, something's dragging me away."
Of course, at that point, I might as well try to drag it up forward.
All right. So, in your marching order, you're following behind Quill and Ash, who are leading the charge, as it were.
Bird people.
The people, if you will.
The people, if you will.
And not much seems to happen for like the first hour.
Tweeple.
But you hear all the the forest ambience, all the different creatures and stuff, all small things, nothing dangerous at this point. But the beginnings of your first obstacles seem to come about as the bush around you starts to get thicker. The path itself has faded now into grass, and things are starting to get thicker. Trees are thicker, branches are heavier, bushes are thicker, sort of getting tricky to go through them.
I am going to start. I'm going to move forward, seeing I have two swords, and I'm going to start hacking away at the brush.
All right, Quill's going to take a good look at you as you do that, and make a strength check. I want to see how well you can cut away.
Ooh, boy, that's a non-natural 20.
Ooh, yeah. Yeah, you basically get really into it and start carving away, ha ha, take that. Ha ha.
Strong.
And yeah, Quill just gives you this look of not bad. All right. You're still carrying on. It's still pretty thick, so some of you might need to start helping. So if you want to also make strength checks.
I would like to help in a different way.
Enlighten me.
If you curse me.
May I use my poison spray cantrip to try to gas some of the plant life away? Clear the path, as it were.
Yeah, go ahead. In fact, I'll say without a check, you start clearing them away, and you see the bush withering into blackened stuff on the floor. And that does make it a lot easier to start going through.
Yeah, I'm not good at strength, so.
I'm good at that. I'll help.
Little unorthodox.
Wasn't anything good for a lot, but clearing plant life it sure is.
Quill looks at your method of doing it. He's like, well, it's a little unorthodox, but if it works.
Callum is going to toss. Callum is going to toss his other sword towards Asra so she can, because using a glaive on brush doesn't really work that well.
You're thinking of Akari.
Oh shit, you're right. Also, Asra has a sword.
I use blunt weapons.
Hammering the trees.
Hammers is kind of what I do.
Actually, don't you have that sword?
I do have my fancy singer sword, but I'm gonna. But I don't really want to use my cool magic weapon to do that. So thanks.
You want to use the scimitar for now?
Yeah, I'll borrow if it's cool.
Yeah, he tosses it. He does a little quick chuck to like little hand to hand type thing. So.
Yeah.
So yeah, working together in your various ways, you do start clearing away through. It takes a while, but yeah, you manage to get through without any problems. And Quill, he seems satisfied. He's impressed with how you got through the bush.
Yeah. The single bush. Now you got 50 more.
When I say bush, you know what?
The bush.
Yeah, brush.
We're very Australian.
The undergrowth. Yeah, the brush. Yeah.
Yeah. So as you come out at the other side of all the thick, thorny brush and such, yeah, you come out to another clearing, and he says, not bad.
Yeah,
usually someone gets a scrape knee in there.
Callum grabs both swords and puts them back up.
All right. Out of the frying pan, and he looks ahead and into the fire. There's now about 50 feet ahead of you. There's like a big cliff face to climb. It's not super high, but it's in your way. You're not going around it.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm assuming that's acrobatics or something.
It probably will be. Yes.
Okay.
All right. So
I can
get through the
I
bush.
can do that.
Let's see how you climb. And he actually flies up ahead of you and just perches on the top of the cliff. All right, let me see what you can do.
Callum looked at Ash and I'm like, I don't think you're going to have a problem now, are you?
Yeah, whoosh.
How high up did you say this cliff was?
This cliff is about 50 feet high.
Okay.
Oh, well then.
It's not super high.
I got
but
this one.
It's in
I
your
will pull out the rope of climbing.
That's right. We do have that.
That's right. Yeah.
Weighs 3 pounds and can hold up to 3,000 pounds. So it's even capable of holding Sarah.
So we don't even need to roll.
For her,
60
no.
feet, 60-foot length of silk rope. I
was going to say, Sarah might have struggled with this if not for that.
I am going to pull out... I don't have any... Shit, I don't have any pikes, so I can't do something like that. I was going to, like, do the old mountain climber thing, stick some pikes while using my rope to get up, but I don't. I only have rope. So I'm going to climb up top. Actually, no, I got a better idea.
Mm-hmm.
Ash! Ash!
Yes?
Do you have
Yes.
rope?
I think I do. And she kind of fuddles around in her pack for a bit. And yeah, she's got rope, 50 feet of it. She tosses it over to you.
Did you tie it off onto something?
Yes, I did.
Okay, good. Yeah. Callum tots on it and gestures towards it. Everybody else, go ahead. I'll be right behind.
Did I not just mention I had a magical rope?
Oh yeah, you do. Can we? Oscar just looks at her and goes, "Can we all use that?"
Yeah.
Crafty said. Crafty only brought up Sarah. That's why.
Yeah, so the implication was that
the thing can hold 3,000 pounds. It can hold all of us easy.
Oh,
yeah, the thing I said was, if not for that, Sarah would have struggled climbing.
Oh, okay. Sure. Yeah, then Callum's gonna climb that rope.
And the advantage checks made to climb it.
3 people talking at the same time.
Yeah, advantage. So cool. Athletics, I take it.
Yep.
9 plus 4.
Ooh.
Man. That's 13.
That'll be a 10.
Callum, as you're climbing, you are having flashbacks to boot camp.
Oh God.
You're sweating. You're trying to hold your body weight. It's not fun. You're managing, but it's not fun for you at all.
I mean, duh.
So, how do you like a hot spicy 24?
Yeah, you zoom past. In fact, you climb over Callum.
Excuse me, pardon me, coming through.
Hey, Crafty, do you mind if I flavor this nat 20?
Oh,
Damn.
go for it, my good man.
So I have the cantrip Thorn Whip. So
Hey.
I like have my quarterstaff as I'm climbing up, and I like start by using the rope of climbing. By the way, the first roll was the 20, so that's part of the reason I'm flavoring that I stopped using it at some point and just start Spider-Manning my way up.
I'm surprised you just didn't do like bear climbing, like that really fast form of climbing. Just. Anyways.
Yep. Like a fucking lemur in the night, you're just like jumping from point to point easy. And Quill was already fucking putting his hand on his head from the rope of climbing, like, oh shit, they had one of those. And then he's jumping
I landed a 3-point stance at the top.
The two athletes in this party, high five.
Callum's just like grab on top. I made it. I made it.
Yeah, it probably took Callum like about 20 minutes to get up.
So, how about Sarah with that 10?
Thankfully, well, yeah. You're not used to climbing, especially with your body weight. So after Callum gets up, you're probably still not even halfway up the rope.
I have an idea.
Yeah.
I'm getting there. I'm just inching along. Don't mind me.
How about Callum, Jet, and Ozra just help pull Sarah up?
Between her climbing up and you guys pulling on the rope of climbing, it takes probably another half hour just because she fucking weighs a lot.
Yeah, we gotcha.
I'm not fat. I'm just long.
I'm not.
Quill kind of looks down, is like, "Do you guys need a hand?"
No, we got it.
No.
You sure? I mean,
Yes. They pull her. We pull Sarah up, and Ozra just kind of gives
hold
her.
on. If you're gonna do that, I want the ones who are pulling to make another strength check.
Oh, easy, sure.
Wait. I used an acrobatics on that last roll.
Yeah.
Well, now you're pulling.
Okay.
If I may, my Thorn Whip can pull people up.
I got one
hitting
better.
with wisdom.
Hey, Jet, don't worry about it because I got a natural 20.
Excellent. That'll do it.
Like a fighter using their second wind, you just start huffing and puffing, and you're like CrossFit pulling on the rope. Because you are just like, I'll show that fucking bird man.
Sarah, that's pretty much being pulled up like this, is coiled around the rope, just clinging to it for dear life.
Ozra proceeds to hug her when she's at the top and goes, "No, you're not fat. You're not fat, sweetheart. You're just very long.
Long.
You're not fat. There's just a lot of you. It's okay."
It's Callum's just giving like little pats. It's like it's fine. It just
the party consoles Sarah that she's not fat. She's just very long.
Every time I try to climb, shit goes south.
I just like to imagine all of the party just hugging her. It's like it's fine.
We all love her very much.
If you're done being all happy families over there, we got more trek to do.
One more second. Yeah. Okay, let's go.
So after spending probably a good hour just getting your whole party up that cliff, you carry on for another hour now at this new heighted elevation. And you can see some of the trees below, and there's more ahead of you that are higher up. And a sound starts coming out to you. Running water.
Good times.
You remember back in university what they said one of the most dangerous things for an adventure was?
It's water. Yes.
Running water.
Yeah, but if you can't handle getting a little wet, you ain't got no business being out here, kid.
Before we go up, because I'm assuming it's a waterfall. Or what are we seeing?
You know the Saitama OK meme?
I was gonna ask.
Yeah, right now.
Okay.
I was gonna ask if I could roll like a perception or something to see what it is.
Roll a perception. Yes, go ahead.
I'm gonna help her out.
Well,
right
I'm
now,
fine.
you just hear running water, but make a perception check to know more.
Add a d4 guidance.
Ooh, guidance.
That is that's a lot. What is that? That's a 24.
It's a cantrip I should
Yeah,
be using
boy.
more.
So yeah, a 24 lets you tells you that as you like fly up to like see ahead a bit more, it's a river.
Oh.
Is it very wide or just?
It is quite wide. It's about 40 feet wide. It's kind of like whitewater rapidy.
Yeah.
Callum, whenever we get there, I have. Is there a bridge?
No bridge.
Okay, so Callum has an idea. Callum, I have an idea. Callum's like, so we need to find 2 points with boulders, and we need to tie a rope on both ends and do that thing where you lock your legs together on the rope and pull yourself.
Yeah, because you did that so well before.
If we could use Sarah's rope, it would be a lot easier for her. So, is there a point we could do that?
You'd have to search. But Quill is going to like fly ahead to the other side, fold his arms, cross his legs, and just watch you guys.
I was just gonna say, like, I could fly a couple of you across the river.
Ooh,
Probably,
I don't know.
maybe.
I don't think your carrying capacity actually lets you carry a person. That's the problem.
Okay.
You're not strong enough. You're actually no. I saw Ash's sheet earlier. She has a 16 in strength.
I know, but I think Arakocra cannot carry a certain amount without being able to fly.
Right.
Yeah.
Because they can't even wear medium armor.
That's true.
Yeah.
So
that's kind of part of why I built this challenge the way I have.
so yeah, Callum, and if anybody else wants to help, is going to try to find 2 points where we can do something like that.
All right. Well, Ash is gonna fly to the other side of the river and find a sturdy rock that she can attach the other end of the rope to.
All right. I would like whoever is on one side to make one investigation check and the person on the other to do the other.
I will be helping Callum.
So it'll be with advantage. Come on. God damn it. That is a 12.
Are we level 6?
14.
6, yes.
We are level 6.
Damn it. I was hoping we were.
That's a 12 and a 14.
Yeah, you're looking around, and you're trying like a couple of rocks, but they're all pretty loose, and some of them like aren't even really large enough. There's plenty of those around.
Oh, wait, it's a river?
Yeah, it's a river.
Yeah.
Oh, hey kids. Yeah, sorry, I was checking something. Ozra just kind of watches all of you and goes, "Hey guys," and just says, "Come here."
Jet just goes over a little bit confused.
Callum follows, yeah.
Taps Ash, taps Callum, taps
Ash
Sarah.
is already on the other side.
Oh, I was gonna say.
I mean, I can come over.
Oh no, it's fine.
No, you're fine. You can fly.
Just taps Callum, taps Sarah, taps Jet, taps herself. Hey, guess what's the 3rd level spell? Water walk, baby.
Yeah.
Oh, son of a bitch.
So yeah, we walk. There we go.
Well, here's how I'm going to rule this. All right.
Okay.
You can walk on the water. It's still white water, rapid water. So I want you to make dexterity checks.
Oh no.
Oh no. Dexterity check or saving throw?
That's a
This is
13.
dexterity checks.
You're going to jail. That's a 13.
You take one step, Callum, and it's just like woof. Seriously?
You don't fall in though. You can't.
You kind of like fall on your ass, and there's like rapid water going off you. And you're like.
The benefit
this is a landslide.
Hey, the fun thing about water walk though is the fact that actually I don't think it matters.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. Water.
Just look up the stuff.
I've got it pulled up right here.
So even if the water's got like a moving surface?
Any liquid surface such as water, acid, mud, snow, quicksand, or lava, as if it were harmless solid ground. Up to 10 living creatures you can see gain this ability for the duration. If you target a creature submerged in liquid, the spell carries the target to the surface of the liquid.
All right, so
The rate of
it's
60
more like
feet
you
per
just
round.
fall and it's like plap.
Yeah, so you don't fall in, you don't move, you just... Yeah, it's like...
Eat shit. That's about it.
It'd be like trying to walk on water.
Yeah, it's more like that. Would be the...
Okay.
Yeah, because like I
Jet-
said, this is like a fast-moving river, so it's like, whoa, whoa.
Just an 18, I imagine that his training at the place, his monk training involved Naruto running.
This is
all
a
over
little
the place.
unfamiliar to you because you steer clear of water normally, but
This
you
is
saw
an
like
ability check, so guidance!
I wish you gave that to me earlier.
I'm doing it for myself. That's...
Can you use guidance on yourself?
You can.
so yeah, with your movement, Jet, you do manage to get across perfectly fine, but it was just the kind of like, all right, come on, because you did not like being near the water.
14.
14, not much higher than Callum. So yeah, you're like trying, but it's like walking on ice. Like whoa,
I hate this. This fucking sucks.
And you kind of do go like on your ass about it, and you're like, and just to make it funny, you're like spinning in a circle because it's moving water.
Get back up. Keep going.
So I'm gonna say
Okay,
it'll take another round for you to get over.
That's fine.
I am debating whether or not to use haste to give myself advantage on a dexterity check.
Do you want to
To
take
you,
that risk?
however you want to go for it.
If you want to, and then I will guidance you as well.
I mean, I can just take the guidance if you're willing to give it.
They're cantrips. Take them.
Take my guidance.
Take
So
my
that's
guidance. Yep.
20 plus 1d4 plus 2. Okay. Oh, that's a nat 20.
Beautiful.
Boy.
Wow.
Excellent. Fantastic.
I just sidewinded across this. I don't know what y'all
Yeah,
are
that's
complaining about. This is perfectly normal for me.
Yeah, since
Yeah.
you don't, the way I'm going to say is that since you don't have feet, you can like more securely plant yourself on the water.
There are snakes that can swim on water.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that's
You're just like sliver. I'm fine. Your movement speed is 30 feet, right?
normally, yes.
So yeah, you managed to get that far across. There's still another 10 feet.
So you gotta make another roll?
Yeah, Jet's already on the other side. He's like waving at you guys.
We're doing our best.
All right, so at the moment, Callum, Ozra, and Sarah are still on the water surface. Quill's kind of just like trying to hold back the urge to laugh at you guys. You sure you don't need help?
Yeah, we got it. We're just having some difficulty, that's all.
I'll say.
People.
So
Oh,
three of
come
us need to
on.
make one more check.
Yep.
Can I get
Have
guidance?
guidance?
Do I have guidance now?
Yes.
Okay. Oh God.
Oh, that's better.
That is a let's see, 22.
23.
Yeah, the two of you managed to get back up, and
Just
you
giving middle fingers to the guy. Just fuck you.
real mature, buddy. Real mature.
Coming from the asshole who decided to laugh at people that are actually trying to do something.
We've got it.
You're doing bad. What do you want me to do?
Ash is kind of getting a little bit aggravated at Quill at this point.
Aw.
Yeah,
She just gives a little glare.
10,
No, 10.
Yeah, in that moment of confidence, you kind of like looked back at the others to be like, I don't know what you're all talking about. And suddenly, like, you go on a rock and it's just like, whoa!
Death roll. Shit.
Just rolls across the rest of the river.
Yep. You rolled over and you're actually like in a tangle now at the other side.
I gotcha.
Yeah, Callum helps out.
Give me a minute.
We assist in the
It's
detangling
like
process.
waking up in the morning for me.
I want to, you know what? I'm going to make this fun. Do an intelligence check for me just to see how well you can untangle him.
Natural 20.
Wow.
That's...
Arkham saved the day.
That's a 19.
As if you'd found the Gordian knot and you thought to yourself, easy.
We're very familiar with how long and noodly our compatriot is. We've got it.
Quill is he is once again just like, oh man, you guys wouldn't last 5 minutes if it weren't. This is too funny.
Ash is just kind of, at this point, she's just glaring at him and is just like,
Don't
you
worry.
sure there's nothing wrong, Quill?
Oh, I am so fine. All right, come on. Let's get you on the next leg.
All right.
So, after taking your time to get across the river and untangling your friend, you start making your way further through the bush. And Quill, he's just like grinning to himself, just like looking at this comedy of errors behind him.
Yeah, Ash is just going to be flying a little bit of a distance behind him, like maybe 5 feet or so behind him.
Mm-hmm. Then
giving him the middle fingers. Just.
But then he sort of like his expression changes for a moment. Wait a sec. And he's back down on the ground.
Callum stops.
Give me 1 sec, guys. Something's not right.
I would like to do a perception check to see what he might be sensing.
Make a perception.
Yeah, I'm going to do perception while I'm in the air.
All right. Each of you can make a perception.
A 12.
A 12? Yeah, you've got no idea what could be up.
Fuck.
Yeah, nope. I don't know shit.
I got a 12 too. Shit.
Let me try something, guys. And Quill is actually going to spend a spell slot to do... Let's see which one is it. He's going to use his primeval awareness.
I was muted this whole time.
Smooth.
I was trying to say that I wanted to do a perception check, and I rolled a dirty 20.
Stop doing your muting, you fool.
Sorry.
It's too late.
So he's going to spend a spell slot to do primeval awareness. And he's like looking around. That's weird. I can't shake the feeling I'm being watched, but I don't sense nothing.
Can I do a nature check to see if there's something off with our surroundings?
You can.
Okay.
Same. I'm going to do it while I'm in the air.
14.
Why did that get a non-natural 20?
All right, so I will say for Ash, yeah, you do get this sense that something is off and that you do feel this sense of being watched. All around you are trees, though.
Wait a minute.
Can I do investigation?
I would like to. I'd like to burn a spell slot.
Mm-hmm.
I would like to use Detect Evil and Good.
Detect Evil and Good. Just remind me what that looks for again.
I know if there is an aberration, celestial, elemental, fey, fiend, or undead, as well as where it is located.
Funny enough, you don't pick up any of those.
Because this feels like fey shit.
This is gonna sound weird.
Uh-huh.
I want to check one of the trees for like any markings with the eyes of minute seeing.
All right, make an investigation check with advantage.
That's a very good idea.
So that is 16.
16? All right.
Yeah.
So you go up to one of the trees and you're sort of patting it down. There's no markings. But here's what you do find. A wooden hand suddenly springs from the tree itself and goes for your face.
Oh shit.
I'm immediately going to use my breath weapon.
Hold on, I want to see if I hit.
Wait a minute. You sure this isn't a Fae?
Oh, it's not a Fae. I've checked. All right, does a 22 hit?
Yes.
It's not a Fae.
No, it's not. Let's see. You, Callum, take 11 points of magical bludgeoning damage.
I mean, like it matters. I still would like to use my breath weapon.
Well, before you do that, I'm going to say roll for initiative. I'm bringing up the battle map.
You doing
Oh boy. Oh boy.
That's
Here we go.
That's real bad.
That's not great on me either.
You never really
dirty 20 on my initiative roll.
Man, you never really appreciate that. Let me tell you something. I never appreciate the dagger of alertness more than I do right now. Have advantage on initiative, boy.
I'm gonna put it in dice rolls.
Please do.
Man, I miss Talon his.
Playing a new game, yo.
Dead boy.
I would say I missed playing Kazuo and having high stats, but for some reason I never was at the top of the initiative order anyway.
It's weird.
All right. So I'm going to start calling out numbers. 25 to 20.
20.
All right. Sarah. 20 to 15. Nobody 20 to 15?
Ash. Ash has 16.
Yeah, Ash. Yeah.
All right.
Sorry, I was grabbing something.
No worries. All right. 15 to 10.
14.
Jet 13.
Huh?
Ow, my chest. Ow. Am I grappled?
You're not grappled. You just took a club to the face.
Okay.
Osra, what did you get?
7.
All right. Well, to be fair, clerics do want to go last anyway. Right. There we go. I'm going to put it in the thing as well. That way everyone else has it. There we are. So that's our order. And we can see the map. Let's see. Callum, you went over to one of the trees, didn't you?
Yes.
So I'm going to put you right about here. So as you take that blow to the face, more of this strange figure starts to come out of the woodwork, as it were. And in fact, it's not just one. In other trees around you, these humanoid wooden creatures step out of the trees themselves. Not hiding from them, they come out of the wood.
These constructs, I'm assuming?
No, they are plants.
Yeah.
That's why you couldn't sense them with the Fae stuff. And why Quill couldn't either, because it doesn't work with plants.
Alright. Who's first?
Right now, Sarah is first. So yeah, you've seen these 4 wooden dudes come out of the trees. What are you gonna do?
Okay, well, I have 4 targets in front of me.
Yep.
They're all plant monsters.
Mm-hmm.
You know what my favorite attack with Sarah is?
I'm beginning to wonder, yes.
Ooh. Scorching Skay?
Scorching Ray. Upcast to 3rd level.
Ooh, my.
I need to pee. I'll be right back.
So that'll be... I'm going to roll 4 d20s.
Mm-hmm.
All of those are plus 8, so the lowest of those is an 18. So How many of those hit?
The lowest one was 18.
The lowest was an 18 out of my 4 d20s.
Yeah, they all
the
hit.
The highest is a 27.
They all hit.
Okay, so
if it
each one of them
the...
is going to be taking 3d6 fire damage.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no, 2d6. Just 2d. Just 2d6. Extra upcasting increases the number of beams, not the damage of them.
Ah, okay.
I want to cringe so hard.
Still, it is fire damage, so... I guess we'll roll one set of 2d6 and let that determine the total damage.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that's 6 damage across all of them.
All right. Well, it's actually not 6, because, yeah, these guys don't like fire.
So, 12 damage each?
Oh, dear!
Yep, they do not like fire, so they...
Oh, no!
Yeah, they're like...
Oh, dear!
Okay, let's check something real quick before I end my turn.
Uh-huh.
That's almost as devastating as a gender reveal party.
Oh my god, shut up!
Do I want to spend 2 sorcery points to cast Eldritch Blast? Or Firebolt? This is actually the kind of situation where Firebolt might be preferable. But it only targets one thing. Whereas Eldritch Blast, I can throw at 2 assholes. Ah, fuck it. Let's make this a gender reveal party. I'll quicken Firebolt.
I hate all of
at
you.
the one closest to
I'm
Cal.
not making these jokes.
All right, the one that's closest to you, that is number 1. All right, make a hit with Firebolt.
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 $17 to hit.
17 does not hit.
Really?
No, it just misses.
Well, that ain't good.
All right, so is that everything you can do?
Yeah. That's everything I can do.
All right, in that case, we move on to Ash. What are you doing?
All right, sorry about that. So I'm gonna. Let's see. Nobody touched number 2, right?
Oh, they're
all
been hit.
touched.
They're all
Okay.
fucking on fire.
Okay, cool, sweeto. So what I'm gonna do, I guess it's not gonna really do much. But how far away is he actually?
From which one are you looking at?
The number 2.
Number 2, let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
25 feet. You know what? I'm doing pretty good with my, Yeah, dagger's not gonna make that. I'm gonna have to pull out a short bow for that.
All right, make your attack.
All right. Let's see. That is a 24.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay. That is a 1d6, I think?
Yep, because no sneak attack.
Yep.
Well, their armor class is 18. I figured that much out.
That is 8 damage.
8 damage to number 2. Okay. Anything
and
else
what
you'd
can I
like to do?
Yeah, I'm trying to find out what I can do for my bonus action. I think after that, I am going to do something bold and kind of dash towards the middle of all 4 of these guys.
All right, so you're dashing along the ground, right?
Yeah.
All right. So as you're dashing along, you hit these leaves, and they're kind of hard to go through. That's rough terrain there. So that's going to put you right about, I want to say here for the full movement.
It's good for me.
As an Arakaki
You need to be flying more.
I mean, I was flying this entire time, but now it's time to be killing.
But now you know. All right, so with that done, it is the Woodwoad's turn. So number one, they're called Woodwoads.
Not what I thought they were at all. That's why I thought they were Fae.
No,
I was thinking either Woodwoads or Treants.
I thought they were Treants, but Treants are Fae.
Treants are plants.
They are? I thought they were Fae.
Yeah, they're plants.
Disgusting.
Yeah, that's why I specifically wanted to use the sense set to give you an idea, like, this isn't any of those things. Because, it doesn't work for plants, apparently. So, number one, he's going to make the first of 2 of his attacks on Callum with his magic club.
Bonk. Oh, damn.
Yeah, 27's going to hit. But the other one's not going to hit, so...
Good.
You... Once again, you see it come down with that club strike, and it just clocks you around your snout again. It's like... Oh! Yeah, you never have any luck when you investigate things, because something always seems to punch you in the face.
Yeah.
That is 7 points of magical bludgeoning damage.
I'm not doing so hot.
But after taking those first 2 hits, you see the third one coming in, and you're just like, oh no, duck down. Woodwoad number 2 sees you there, Ash.
Mm-hmm.
Open this up. And it's going to start lumbering over to you, just blump, 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 blump. And it's also going to take some attacks at you with its club.
Yeah, I figured.
So the first one's a 25.
Yeah.
1 second. The second was a natural 1.
Okay.
So that first club, it comes down, clocks you around the face, and deals 7 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
But that second one, you're like, oh, no, 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 no. And like you weave out of the way of it. And the Woodwood's just like, whoa. Woodward number 3, they can't really get to any of you, but they are going to start making their way over. So, well, actually, there is a way. Woodward number 3, he steps back into the tree using 10 feet of his movement, and he appears over here next to you guys, coming out of another tree. Warp.
Apologies.
Yeah, it's all good. And it's going to use one more bit of the last of its movement to get close to Sarah. And
they're using tree stride.
Yep, tree stride. They have that. So it's going to take the first of its 2 attacks. Does a 16 hit?
No, it does not.
All right, let's try the second one.
Thank you, Zappelli.
Oh, and that's also not going to hit. So, you seeing your 2 friends get hit by these things, you're initially surprised at this thing coming out of the tree, but Zappelli is like, oh no! And it's sort of, without you even realizing it, it moves your arm to defend from the blows. Pow! Pow! Right on the conker. Number 4 is going to try the same tactic. It disappears into the tree, comes out of this one, and it's going to come over to Jet.
Oh no, bad idea.
Really? You're broken to walking fire.
Yeah, I know. Okay, you're the only one it can reach. You're the only one it can reach, so it's like hesitant to hit you. So tell you what, I'm going to give this one disadvantage on this attack.
Yeah.
Oh, it's very likely to not hit.
Oh yeah. He did get a 24 to hit.
That'll hit.
All right.
The squad's laughing until...
It manages to clock you around the face with the first one, so that's 10 points of damage.
Okay.
Now for the second attack, also a disadvantage because it does not like you being made of fire. Let's see. Lowest one was a 13, so no. You're like, you fucker, and you like dodge out of the way of the second one. And that is their turn.
Seems
seems to be the trend that they hit with the first and not with the second.
Yeah, my rolls are garbage a lot of the time. Callum, it is now your go.
You know which Crimson Right you need, right?
I don't have that Crimson Right until next level.
Fuck.
Yeah. So I am going to use instead my breath weapon.
Mm-hmm.
It needs to make a con save.
All right, let me just check its con.
That ability's a cone, yeah?
Yeah, it's a cone.
So you would get more than one. May have.
Not basing it. Not really with where they're positioned in comparison to where he is.
I want to make an argument, though. Can I get some of this brush while I'm at it?
Yeah, it would work.
All right.
That
would work.
That's a 12.
Yeah, it fails.
All right, what do I take?
Takes 9 frost damage, 9 cold damage.
Mm-hmm.
And I am going to use my bonus action to use my Crimson Right on my right sword.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta take 1d6 damage. That's the whole. Ow. That's 6. So I'm not doing so hot. I need some help. I'm at 28.
All right, I'm gonna do something about that. Don't worry about it.
Well, first now, after...
yeah,
Is that everything you can do, Callum?
Yeah, it's everything I can do.
All right, Jet, you're up.
I am trying
This
to
seems like
figure
an ideal
out.
time to summon your Fireboy.
Well, the thing is, I'm trying to figure out how to get 2 of them in a 10-foot radius without also getting party in that radius.
I don't think that's possible in this position.
Not
No.
at this moment in time.
I would
no.
either wind up getting Sarah and hitting 3 and 4, getting Callum and getting 1 and 3. Oh, I'd end up getting Callum anyway.
Yeah, I'd rather you not.
Man, a 10-foot radius is.
What are you doing, Jet? Make a move.
Yeah, this is difficult to figure out. Actually, so summoning fires, summoning my stand would not be ideal here. But I have spells that
Make
deal
your
fire
move.
damage.
Do it.
So I'm gonna use Produce Flame. Unfortunately, if I make the attack at the one that's right on me, advantage doing that. So instead, what I think I want to do is I want to try to get 3 off Sarah.
Right.
Give us a little bit of tactical position. That's
all right. Just let me know what you're doing, and we'll work it.
I'm gonna Produce Flame at number 3.
Right.
The reason I'm doing that is because it's a higher to hit. But that's not going to hit, because that's a 15.
Yeah, just short, my good man. Yeah, it doesn't like the fire, so it's just like, whoa! Ducks out of the way of it. Anything else you'd like to do? Number 4 is still in your face.
Yeah, but I used my action, so...
Yep. But you do have bonus actions if there's anything you want to do with that.
I'm not sure I want to spend a key point to dodge. Or disengage. Well, actually, disengage might be... Disengage could actually be very helpful. Yes, I see what I should do. I'm going to spend a key point to disengage.
All right, where are you heading?
So, where I'm heading, and hear me out here, guys.
Mm-hmm.
Over to number 2.
All right. Oh, no, that's Callum. There you are. So, boom.
Hey,
So
Ash,
even with-
enjoy advantage next turn, Ash.
Ooh,
Ooh,
even,
lovely.
yeah, even with the rough terrain, you still have enough movement to get over to here. And number 4 breathes a sigh of relief, like, oh, wipes its brow.
Oh, good, he's not after me. Oh, shit.
Number 2 is just like, huh?
Oh, no.
Right. It is now Quill's turn. So Quill, he's going to fly down. He's going to fly down from where he was up, and he's just going to pull out his oath bow.
Oh my.
Blaze has one of those in the other game we play.
Yep.
He's
like,
like weapon.
It's a really
one of
cool
very
weapon.
few weapons of the magical bow variety in the game.
It's really
Yeah.
good.
Quill comes down here, and he's going to look at number 3, which is harassing Sarah here. Actually, he's going to be there. Who's harassing Sarah over here? He's like, damn it, I ain't going to lose another one! And he pulls out his oath bow. Swift death to you who have wronged me!
Ugh.
And the arrow tip suddenly starts glowing, and a mark appears on the number 3. So now that one is his sworn enemy.
Yipper. And if it doesn't die, it's stuck that way for like a week.
Yep. So he's going to make his attack, first of 2. Oh, natural 20. Yay me. Ooh, that is going to suck. All right. And then an additional 3d6 for the oath bow. All right. Yeah, number 3. Now they do have resistance to piercing, so that is going to be half, but so that basically just means I do it as a normal attack. 27 points of damage from Quill. Oof. For 1 attack. So let me just take that off. And he's going to make his second attack on that same creature. And he gets a 26, so that hits. So 7 plus 3 more d6. 19 divided by 2.
Carry the 5.
Yeah, math is fun, kids.
42nd decimal of pi.
So that's like... Yeah.
Find the integer.
So it's less damage that time, only 9 points, but still, damage is damage. So yeah, number 3 is kind of looking pretty rough now. And now, it is Ozra's turn.
Who's the least damage?
The one with the least is number 3. He took a beating this round.
No, I mean the one who has taken the least damage.
Oh, the one that's taken the least, sorry. That is number 4.
Sacred Flame.
Ooh, some
Dex
really-
save, please.
Dex save. They're not very dexy.
I'm surprised. Shocked, even.
Yeah, that's a 6.
Yeah, that's not gonna do it. 2d8 radiant damage. That's an 8.
Oh, nice.
Wow, that's max damage. How do you like 16 points of radiant damage?
I don't like that. I don't like it at all.
That's it. That's all I got.
Not going to cast any spells as a bonus action.
I need healing.
I'm holding. Oh, how bad are you?
I am at 28 health.
Of
52.
ooh,
So yeah, you can go over.
I don't have any healing cantrips. I will go over though.
All right,
There
so
are no
let's
healing
see.
cantrips, but what about
I don't
healing
think you're
word?
gonna need.
I can't
I
use
don't
healing
think
word because I cast Sacred Flame.
Sacred
So
Flame.
as
Okay,
you run up to help
as a
your
sorcerer, I have to tell you, you can cast cantrips for free well, not for free, but you can cast cantrips and leveled spells in the same turn if one is an action and one is a bonus action.
Are you
Sacred Flame is
sure?
a-
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because every time I try and do this, I get yelled at and told I'm doing it wrong. Are you sure?
No.
As
You're
long as
only
you
doing it wrong by not doing it.
All right. I will give
Yeah.
you. Yeah, we'll do healing word.
Well, as you run by, you do take an opportunity attack from number 3, so I'm going
Oh, bring it, fuck lord. My AC's 21. Let's see you try.
Hey, their plus is pretty good. Let's see here. And that doesn't help me at all. I'll eat my words. That's a 10.
Talk shit. So.
Yeah, clang off your shield.
Wow, I'm putting this D4 away. That's. All I got for you for a bonus action is 4 points.
Okay.
That's all I got for a bonus action. Sorry.
It's fine.
Hey,
it's
better
fine.
than nothing.
I'll give you a better one later.
So yeah, we are now back at the top of the order. It's Sarah's turn.
I have 2 of them close to me.
Yep.
There's nowhere I could position myself and cast Dragon's Breath and burninate the countryside and the peasants.
You do have one wingling. One beefy arm. A wingling.
So what you doing, Sarah?
And bees.
If only it were a 20-foot cone instead of a 15-foot cone, then I could just slide to the left and then burninate the countryside. No. That wouldn't work either. Okay, so first instinct is casting Scorching Ray on number 4, but I've got a guy right next to me.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck it, I have the health and a reasonable armor class. I'm going to take a step back and to the left.
Let's see, back.
I
and
know
to
about the
left.
attack of opportunity. I'm daring you to try it.
All right, let's see how it goes.
Back to the left.
You gotta beat an 18.
Yeah, I beat it. That's a 21.
But, okay, how much damage?
The damage is 11.
Oh, wow,
Yeah.
that's actually a lot.
So yeah, as you try and make your getaway, it does manage to clock you in that breastplate, and it's just like pokes in because it's already battered up a lot. So it's just like.
Okay, well,
right.
I'm gonna take a good
else are
long
you
look
gonna
at number 4,
Uh-huh.
and I'm gonna give him a second level Scorching Ray. All 3 beams.
Ooh. All right, make your hits. Yeah, I'm gonna say that as you're looking at him, his knees are wobbling.
Wibble wobble.
Okay, wow.
So you're saying he's a rubber
highest
plant?
of those is a 17, and that's not gonna hit.
Oh, the
So what you're
highest
saying
was
is he's a
17.
rubber-
Yes, he is a rubber tree plant. Yeah, if the highest was
the
a 17,
highest one I got was a 17.
none of them hit. No.
Well, time
So
to quicken a firebolt.
Go for it.
Again?
Oh no!
Oh!
Yeah, all
started
5.
out so well.
Yeah, all 5 shots like beam around it, and it just like looks at all of them go by, and it's just like, whew. Its life flashed before its eyes for a moment. All right,
I could use a little help here.
Ash, it is your turn.
Okay. Who still has more health?
The one with the most is number 1.
I'm gonna go for that one because Callum's taking a bit of an ass whooping there.
All right, what are you doing?
Alright, I'm going to fly over there. Well, not really fly, but just... Well, yeah, fly over there, and I'm gonna take my 2 daggers and
Well,
just...
first off, if you're gonna move away, you will take an attack of opportunity.
Ah, boy.
That's why Jet got over there, so that you could beat the shit out of number 2.
I guess I'm attacking... How do I do this?
I mean,
how
you
far
can
away is
still-
number 1 though?
Number 1 is only about 20 feet away, so you can still attack with your bow.
That'll do. That'll
You
do.
I just want to warn you against flying away.
Yeah, fine. Okay. Tell you what I'm going to do.
Now it is engaged.
So you can use your sneak attack dice.
You're a rogue. You can disengage for a bonus action, fly 50 feet up in the air, and just start plinking away with arrows.
He is right.
Mm-hmm. That's an option
Could
too.
do that, yeah. Okay. I guess I'll just do that then.
All right. So bonus action, fly in the air.
Yep.
Gotcha.
And I'm gonna just start picking away at number. See, can I do two-handed? It isn't two-handed. What?
All bows are two-handed.
It's almost
But
like
I
you have to
can't-
hold it with one hand and shoot with the other.
No.
It's almost like that's how those work.
Okay, never mind. I misread this. Okay, never mind. I can only attack one of them, and I know Jet kind of primed number 2 for me though. This is. Calum's
Well, I
gonna.
mean, it's still mine is still distracted. It's going after me.
If I
so,
may,
yeah.
if you stay in that spot, I'm flanking, and I have a lot of attacks.
So you want to handle number 2 while I take care of number 1?
Yeah, basically.
I could do that.
All right. So make your attack on number 1 then.
All right, short bow. Do your thing, please. That is a non-natural 20.
Ooh, yep, that hits.
Okay.
And this is with sneak attack.
With sneak attack. Okay. That'll be. Yikes. Good thing. And this. Ooh, that'll be 18 damage.
All right. On number 1 there. Nice.
Yep.
There we go. So he's starting to look a little beat up too. All right. Is there anything else you'd like to do? Oh wait,
I believe.
you used bonus action already.
Yeah, I used my bonus action, so I can't do anything else other than that.
I would say that if you want to give Jet advantage, you need to fly back down.
Yeah, I can do that. I can just come back down.
All right. So you come back down after getting your sneaky attack off. It's like,
yes.
Sup. All right. So now it is back to the Woodwode's turn. Number 3 over here did not like being hit by that bow earlier. So it's going to turn around away from Sarah and go straight up to Quill here and go for him. And yeah, that is going to hit. It's a club and it just clocks him in that metal leg of his.
Ooh.
So he is going to take 11 points of damage. Ah, my leg!
My leg!
Now for the second attack. Yeah, the second attack misses. So he ducks down under the second one. Number 4, he's also not happy about what happened to his buddy getting hit with that bow. So number 4 also comes up to Quill, who is not liking being surrounded by 2 guys. If it meets, it beats. So yeah, first attack for the second one. That's another 11 damage. This one going right for his right for the face. Just take that off him. All right. Number 1 is going to see Ozra coming up, and it's going to go for her next.
Do your best.
So it's going to come over here. roll the dicey majigger. Yeah, that's a natural 1 for the first one.
Fuck off.
And two of them?
Fuck off.
Yeah, double natural ones. Nice. Snake eyes. Fuck.
Can hit the broadside of a barn someday.
Yeah, I know the feeling.
So it's just clang, clang, and it looks at the club like, hmm? Number 2 is going to look at Jet, and it's scared to fuck of him, so it turns right back around to look at Ash.
Yeah.
That's a 26.
Yeah.
You can do uncanny dodge.
I can. I will because I should, and I do.
In that 11 damage, so round it. I say round it down.
Round it
Isn't
down,
she in
so
the air?
5.
No, she's not in the air anymore. She landed.
Okay.
Yeah, to help keep you have advantage.
Okay.
Right.
So you take 5 damage with your uncanny dodge.
Mm-hmm.
Now for the second attack. Yeah, that's another one. So 23. And this time you take 12 damage because you've already used uncanny action this turn.
Yep.
So boom, right into the armor chest.
Shit.
All right, and
I
that
now
is
have
the
21 hit points.
Yep, it is the Woodwodes have finished their turn. Callum, it is your go.
1 second. So, one's not paying attention to me, right?
It was currently focused on Ozra, yes.
I would like to get behind it. I'm not getting out of its field, so it doesn't get the attack of opportunity. And
No,
I would
it
like
does
to get,
not.
and I would like to get behind it and get 3 slashes, which means all 3 have advantage. Am I wrong?
Yes, they do.
Okay.
Do your worst.
The first one is going to be the right one, which is the +1 with the Crimson Right.
Yep.
Wait, actually 15. So that misses.
Yep.
Second one is 25.
That hits.
31 is a 23.
That hits. So 2 out of 3 hit.
2 out of 3 hits. So, okay. Let's get the second one done. So that's 1d6 plus 4. And so that is 6, and I'm new to the upgrade, so
Well, you've used your bonus action this turn already.
No. I'm just saying, like, I'm trying to reread it. So that is the second one is just 2d6 plus 5. So it's 11 plus 6 equals 18. 17.
Yeah, that's it.
Swish.
Oh yes, so he is looking much more messed up now. After being slashed by those swordy swords. And he's got a little frost flecks on him as well.
I mean, what happens to a tree in wintertime? It
They go
dies.
the fuck to sleep.
They go the fuck to sleep. Right, I'll be back.
Or they explode.
Jet, it is your turn.
Now I have a bit of a... Because I now have the positioning to do my fucking wildfire spirit without hitting other people.
Go for it.
But I also have potentially 3 attacks with advantage and it might be more likely for me to do that. Get that because my spell save DC for it coming in is not...
Don't worry about explaining to me, just make your move.
This is a difficult decision.
The more bodies we have on the board, the better. Even better if we're using fire against fire vulnerable enemies.
Yeah, I'm gonna wildfire spirit below 3 and 4.
Ah, shoot. I've got to bring up that other map now to get the friggin' stand in. Let's see here. Give me one moment.
If you would be so kind as to grab T-posing.
Yeah, that's what I'm
position
doing.
red.
I've just got to find the thing. Let's see. Maps.
An ear-rape version of Smash Mouth suddenly starts playing in the background. As a floating
For those of you at
T-posing
home
mermaid.
who have no context for what's happening, and I'm assuming that this would be an audio VOD.
Yep.
Boone's Wildfire Spirit, in its first appearance, we have decided now for the rest of eternity is just a version of Magician's Red. It's just T-posing.
Basically 10 feet below 3 and 4.
Give me 1 sec here.
So that we still have the... Yeah.
That's so I can see it a bit better. So yeah, fucking caca appears.
It appears 10 feet below 3 and 4.
So right about here?
Yeah. And they need to make a dexterity save, please.
Dex
Naturally.
save. They are not very dexy.
I hope they get right raw fucked. Please.
Yeah,
get
that's a 13.
13 fails.
All right, what happens to them?
Oh no, they both need to make that save.
Oh no! Oh yeah, I know. I did. They both got 13s. I
Oh,
suck.
no!
My rolls suck.
Oh no! Well, before doubling it, it's 8 fire damage, so that's going to be 16 fire damage.
All right.
Mhm.
Hang on, let me check which numbers they were. 3 and 4. Gotcha. Right.
And then, which one of them looks more damaged?
Number 3.
Number 3 is going to get an attack from
1 second.
The wildfire spirit. From the stand. Why am I even calling it a wildfire spirit? It's a stand. Oh, that's a nat 1.
Oh dear. So yeah, the appearance definitely fucking frightens both of them, and they like hop around on the ground as like the fire's singeing away at them. And because of their wild, erratic movements, the attack misses.
That's my turn, but I at least did 32 damage. I'm sorry I didn't take advantage of that flanking, but the situation changed.
Alright, so yeah, number 3 is looking pretty fucked.
Pretty right raw fucked?
Yep. Alright, so now it is Quill's turn once again. So Quill, he does not like being surrounded by these guys, but he also is pretty pinned down, and he's nervous about that. Let's see, and he made number 3 his sworn enemy, so he has disadvantage on every other one. Let's see. Yeah, his only option is to use his action to disengage. Won't be able to attack this turn. So yeah, Quill is going to take off into the air by disengaging and get a nice good distance away from them. And he's going to survey the battlefield and see what's going on here. Right. But with his bonus action, he's going to look at number 4 here and cast Hunter's Mark.
Ooh.
Yep, so he's not going to be happy next turn. Take out the burning one! The really
Which
burning
one?
The one that's really burning!
Again, which one?
God, I'm dealing
The
with
one that's like super mega on fire.
Yeah.
Again, which fucking one?
I think I'm fine with this one in front of me.
Closer to Osra, you fuck!
Now let's see. So with Quill's turn done, it is now Ozra's turn.
I will take the order. Deck save, please.
Alrighty.
Oh no. Like they...
Fuck me, 4.
Ooh.
That's only 7 points of radiant damage.
To which one?
The one he just instructed us to shoot.
Alright, 7 points. Yeah, that'll do it. How do you want to do this?
She just kind of raises an eyebrow, goes, okay, and snaps her fingers, and then silver fire just swallows it whole.
Yep, it is just ash on the ground.
I'm also going to burn my third level healing spell, and I'm gonna cast Mass Healing Word.
Ooh.
So, Callum, Ash,
Sarah?
I think we all need healing.
Oh, I can get everybody but me.
That works.
And I haven't taken any damage yet, so...
I have taken damage, so...
please enjoy. 5 more hit points.
Yay.
Yay.
I'll enjoy that. I'll enjoy those 5 hit points. Thank you.
I do need to bring up quickly for everybody. I need to be done before 10. So.
No worries, I'll get us where we can.
Okay.
Alright, so that would mean we are now back at the top of the order. Sarah, what are you doing?
Take care of the
I'd really
nether
like
burning
to
one.
do is another scorching ray.
Make it so.
What would you like to do? I'll have the usual, please. Just...
Yeah.
Fried egg with side of grits.
Actually, I think I'll have the salad.
Put however much salt you put on your grits on it.
Okay, but only one of those is going to hit.
Alright,
Let's
who's it
call
hitting?
Number 4.
4, gotcha.
I mean, thematically it makes sense, because 2 were
Okay,
being...
so that'll be 20.5 damage.
Ooh, is that before being doubled or after?
Post-doubling.
Ah, gotcha. Yeah, number 4 just
10
like...
damage, but they're vulnerable and taking.
Yeah, so he's still up, but he's like wobbling around and on fire.
Bonus action, I'm going to eat one of my first level spell slots to get a sorcery point back.
Gotcha. Alright, so now it is Ash's turn. What you doing, Ash?
Alright, so...
Hey Ash, what you doing?
Yeah, what am I doing?
No, nobody remembers that show, okay.
What you doing?
Okay. How bad is number 2 and how bad is number 1?
Number 2 is still looking pretty good. Number 1, not too great.
I got number 1, don't worry about it.
I can attack I can attack number 2 with my main attack and use my number.
All right, and nobody's immediately threatened by number 4, right?
Of course. It's being T-posed on, no way. No, number 3 is dead.
Oh, number 3.
So, yeah. Fuck, I guess really anything helps. So I'm just gonna go ahead and attack number 2 with my daggers.
Alrighty, make your attacks.
With advantage.
With advantage and sneak attack.
Oh, advantage and sneak attack for each dagger?
Yep.
Alright.
Well, only one of them will get sneak attack, but...
Oh, yeah.
Right. Let me roll that again. That will be... What is that? Tell me what it is. That is a 19 for one of my daggers.
Yep, that'll hit.
Ooh, that was good. That's a 22 for my other dagger.
Yep, both
Wait,
hit.
Advantage, right?
Yep.
Yeah, 22 for my other dagger.
Yep, both hit.
Okay.
So one of them will get sneak attack.
One of them. Cool.
So basically, you're rolling 2d4 plus your dex mod twice plus your sneak attack damage.
Okay. So that's 7. That's 9. Wait. Add the modifier twice?
Yeah, because it's 2 attacks.
Yeah, so 7 and 9. And... Damn. Let me see what that total is. That is 21.
Alrighty.
21.
You stupid.
Yupper.
Alright, so yeah, those 2 daggers plunge into its back.
Fuck you, tree.
Fuck you, tree.
No tree hugging today.
That's why I'm not
Alright,
using
so
a bottle of toilet paper out of spite.
He's still standing though, which I find to be kind of impressive.
yeah, he was not hurt that much. Just let me double check.
He's going to be.
Good.
Alright, so now it is back
okay.
to Wood's turn, unless there's anything else you'd like to do on your turn. No, wait, you used
Nah.
your bonus action to double attack.
Yeah.
Alright. So yeah, number 2 didn't like that, so it's going to take another swing at you.
Do the thing.
And that's a 16.
If it meets it beats.
Gotcha. That's 11 point. I am consistently rolling 11 whenever these things attack.
I only have so many spell slots. Stop getting hit.
Second attack.
I'm pulling an uncanny dodge on that second attack, because fuck you.
Alright, so yeah, that's a 16 that time.
Yeah.
I don't know how I keep rolling the same number for damage every time at the minute. 11 again, so half that to 5.
I'm really in bad shape.
I only have so many spell slots.
I know, I know.
Alright, so now
I'll
number 4.
disengage, I promise.
So yeah, number 4 did not like seeing its friend just fucking turn to ash in front of its eyes. So it is going to try and go run away to this tree. And it's going to use the rest of its movement to vanish.
Later's fucker.
Oh. Okay.
Number 1 is like very intimidated by these 2 people that are flanking it. As is number 2, even though it got some good hits in. Number 1 is going to look at the one who's hurt more, so he looks at Callum.
Bring it on.
That's a 14 for the first hit.
Miss.
Second one's much better, 27.
Hits. Zelda,
Much better, he says.
Can you not push the door all the way open, you dumb
Finally,
cat?
a number that isn't 11. 10 points of damage.
27 health, but I'll be fine.
Alright.
Get it back.
So yeah, that is the Woods turn done. Callum, you're up.
Slish.
Go for it.
And it's in front of me, looking at me, so it's not with advantage.
No. It's still advantage because you're flanking.
Okay.
I don't do the whole thing where it's like, oh, it's facing you.
Miss.
Fucking god damn it. Oh no.
That's a 17.
17 does not hit. It holds up its
Please get better.
it holds up its shield like arm and you're just whacking away at it. Just ah!
You know the reason why I say that, Blaze. You know.
Jet, it is your turn.
Okay. So I can actually do something a little. I can take
Make it
advantage
happen.
of the way flanking works a little bit.
Yep.
I
Make it
could
happen.
do unarmed attacks, but it would be better for me to use produce flame, even though it would be a ranged spell attack, which would normally have disadvantage. But
It's just a straight roll. Yep.
yep, just a straight up. Motherfucker, that's a 13.
Yeah, that's not gonna hit.
Okay. That's fine. My stand can shoot it.
Go for it.
Actually, better yet, my stand has 30 feet of flying move. So
Okay, let me get him moved.
I can move him towards us.
Yep. So it's gone up
That
to
way
there.
Ash has a little bit more clearance to escape. Make sure it's still range for the moment.
So right about there.
And yeah, we're gonna go for a flame seed right here.
All right. Make the hit.
Bitch! That is a 14 to hit.
Nope. That's a nope.
Cool. Pass.
All right. So it is now Quill's turn. Quill is going to designate number 2 as his new sworn enemy, since the other one no longer exists. And he can move that hunter's mark over, so he's going to do that too, since the other one died. So yeah, this is going to do some damage if it hits. Yeah, it's going to hit. That's a 27. So that plus 4d6 because of hunter's mark. All right. So that is 23 points of damage for that first attack. And then the second attack is a natural 20. Yay. So same again. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boop. That's going to be double to 40. Yep. So that second arrow, after the first one hits, he draws the second one. Not again, you fuckers! Fires the second one, splits the first one that hit it, and then it actually makes the whole bark split in half, and it just falls in 2 halves on the ground.
Metal.
Good.
So number 2 is gone, and number 1 is very frightened. So
Both Jet
Ozra.
and his stand simultaneously look at number 1.
Yep. Alright, so only number 1 is left. Alright. It is Sarah's turn. No, wait, nope, Ozra. Sorry.
Thank
Ozra.
you. I was about to say.
For some reason, I
forget
thought
our
we were
cleric.
Yep.
How much pain is it in?
Very, very a lot.
Let's see if we can't. Yeah, let's see if we can't get rid of it. We're not gonna chase you off. Fuck you. If you would be so kind, deck save, please.
Gotcha. Doop, boop, 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 boop. That is... Fuck me, 3! I need to find a new dice roller for this, because it always is either very high or very low.
D8, go click. That's bad. That's 3 points of damage, but...
Mm-hmm.
It's not 0 points of damage.
It's not 0. It's not great, but it's also not nothing.
You're right.
I like that you have added. I just noticed this because I've been drawing while we've been doing this. I literally just noticed that you have added glow effects to the T-posing.
It's so I could see him better. Alright, what else you doing? Anything else?
That's all I got. I'll give you more spell slots when we're done. I can't keep burning spell slots like this.
Alright, so that is back to Sarah then, top of the order.
Well, I'm down to my last 2nd level and 3rd level spell slots. And I'm finally starting to tap into my 1st level spell slots for sorcery points. As a bonus action,
Mm-hmm. What you got for me?
gonna throw a hex spell down on the woodwoad.
Alright, it is hexed.
Hex its dexterity so that it can't just stealth and run away and shit. Then I'm gonna launch a firebolt at it.
Mm-hmm. Go and hit it.
Here's hoping. +8 attack modifier. Just gotta roll higher than a 10. Come on. 23!
Yep, that does it.
That'll be 2d10 plus 1d6.
Do it. Do it.
5 plus 8. That's 13. So 26 points of fire damage and 2 points of necrotic.
How do you want to do this?
Fire in the hole!
Of course.
I call that out. He turns to look at me. The firebolt goes into whatever constitutes its mouth.
Yep, it burns from the inside. It's like...
Bitch. Good shot.
Yep, so that last one goes down.
Gods.
Look, at least your fire rate on is better than mine.
Can we please not have this argument?
Alright, who's hurt?
Quill, like, he flaps down. His metal leg is dented as fucking bent.
Who's hurt?
I mean, I'm not doing so hot. I got 10 health.
I think it'd be a better idea if we just rested for a tiny bit and then we continue on our journey.
Yeah. I'm with Ladyboy here.
She's gonna look at Quill and she says, if you want to sit down and stretch your leg out, I can fix that.
I'd appreciate that. I'm sorry. I didn't know those things were here. Damn plants. It's the one thing I can't find in the forest.
I mean,
How many?
You can't find plants in a forest?
Well, you can't really scout for them. You can't really scout for things like this.
Not with primeval awareness, kid. If it did work that way, I'd just see everything around me because everything's a goddamn plant. So yeah, he puts his leg out, and before it was dented, it was a very finely crafted leg.
Ozra is totally not taking the time while doing this to study the construction and be like, yes, notes later.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna have a little bit of fun here. Make a perception check on the leg.
I shall. Prescription? I'm good at that. That's a 17.
All right, here's what you get for that check. As you're mending the leg, you do see a logo on it.
Ooh.
Conjourner's Conjured Contraptions.
Yes! My mans.
So, I'm tempted to do the Sorlock cheese.
The Sorlock cheese, you say? What is that?
Do the Sorlock cheese!
It's where, when you're taking a short rest, you blow your 1st level spell slots so that you can get sorcery points back.
I'm gonna use
then
4
get a
hit
spell
dice.
slot.
I was gonna say, when you short rest, you get all your warlock spells back.
I am going to use. Sorry.
I'll want all 5 of my sorcery points. I'm pretty sure of that. And I'm not going to use my first level spell slots for much. I'll get my 1 warlock spell slot back on the short rest.
I'm back at full health, baby.
I am going to put myself back at full health by spending 1.
I got a 9, a 10, a 2, and an 8.
Yeah, Quill's gonna, as you're all gathering up to rest, Quill is gonna look at you guys and just be like, yeah, that one was on me. So I'm not gonna count that one as a failure on any of y'all.
I'm also gonna. Well, I haven't burned any of them.
I don't know why you would. We beat them.
Yeah, but if I was more of a dick, I would have made it part of the challenge. But those weren't what I scouted out before. They must have wandered on through from somewhere else here.
Anybody know what those things were?
If anyone wants to make a nature check.
I'm going to make a nature check.
I'm
I don't
asking,
know what it is.
so I'm going to say I just don't know.
I got a 12.
I don't know what it is. I got a 7.
Let me try a nature check.
All right.
That is an 8. That's not good. Forget it.
Yeah.
Also, how do we short rest?
None of you guys got it. You were just like, they're just walkie-talkie trees.
How do you short rest, babe?
Yeah, we've only done long rests for every time I've played.
Click the button right next to short rest. You use the hit dice to heal. So choose the number and then roll the dice. I think it's D6 for rogue.
I'm reading 1d8.
Oh, it's 1d8. Okay, so it's 1d8 per level. So you should have 6. So at yours, you might as well use all 6.
Yeah.
And then you double click on take to short rest and mark off all the ones.
All right, sweet.
And then you roll the amount of dice that you just spent. And that's the amount of healing you have.
All right.
The other thing to take note as you're resting.
I'm going to convert those first level spell slots into sorcery points.
Alrighty.
Get some resources back. And I'll take a short rest.
So as you're having your rest, you do notice that the sun is starting to go down.
I just looked at Blaze's sheet for a quick second. She was at 10 health.
Yep.
Oh.
That's what I've been saying this whole time.
Fuck. So it's getting nighttime?
Yeah, it's getting close. It's like 5 o'clock in the afternoon now. So you can tell it's going down, but it's still got a bit yet.
We could probably go a little bit far. But...
you kids fought pretty good back there, though.
I do have a simple question. How close are we to the target?
Well, let me see here. He looks up at the sun. Let me just check my notes. Well, if I'm reading the sun right, probably about another 4 hours.
Do you all want to keep going until the sun's down, rest, and then continue from there, or just want to make it all the way there, tame the fellow, and then head back?
I say we rest.
It would be better for us to rest.
So we're doing long rests instead.
Yeah.
Okay, so I guess I'll help set up camp.
Oh, thank God. She's gonna be like, all right, cool. Just lays down.
and Callum looks at Jet I'm staying in my own tent tonight.
Okay, wasn't gonna question that.
And Ash is just she's just gonna kind of collapse on the ground for a bit and just lay out. She's done.
It's Callum goes over to Ozra. It's like, how do you sleep without hurting yourself?
So, she's gonna. She goes, let me show you something for future reference. And she.
I know.
She's not going to take all of her she's not gonna take all of her armor off, but she's gonna unbuckle her chest plate.
Yeah.
And you see that she's like, first of all, and then she like pulls up the because there's usually when you wear armor you wear something underneath it, and she pulls up the thing and you can see how she's wrapped her chest, which is more effective.
Yeah.
She's like, this is how you do it for next time.
If there's a next time.
Ash just looks over at Ozra and she's like, you rap?
Yeah. Well,
Ash looks down. It's like,
yeah. She goes, yeah, I do. Because actually, this is funny because most of you have actually never seen Ozra without her armor. So she's like, yeah, I do. Because, and then I like the idea, she like pulls the thing back down and you see her like undo the wrapping underneath her shirt. And it's like, oh, Ozra's fucking stacked. Again, her body type was based on Autumn Ivy. So she's like super buff, but yeah, she has like huge titties.
So it's Callum. Callum does take the breastplate off. He keeps his shirt underneath because any person who wears armor will tell you firsthand, you wear clothes under the armor.
Oh yeah.
So you just see like a tent. It's like,
but he just like she just shows him how to lay down.
Okay.
Damn,
Thank
girl,
you.
I thought that was big.
Yeah, well, it's genetic apparently.
It's same, but damn.
Stacked.
But yeah, he sets up the tent. He lays appropriately, and he sleeps through the night.
I can't believe we actually just had that conversation.
Yeah, well.
And he has newfound respect for women, even though he respects women in the first place. So it's not.
Yeah, he already did before, but
it's even
So
more
what
now.
you're saying is you've invented a new mutagen. It's respect women juice.
No. Respect women juice is wine. I'll be right back. I got it.
All right, so yeah. Quill is going to take the first watch and keep an eye out for any more trouble that could occur.
Ozra just tired.
Sarah is bummed about how her aim still sucks.
Jet is bummed about being basically useless, other than just a deterrent.
Those kids. Maybe I was too rough on them.
would Ash hear that at all?
Hear that?
Make a perception check.
Oh boy.
All right.
Jet could make perception.
Ooh, no, I didn't. Okay, I wasn't expecting that, but okay. Perception is fuck you. That's how. It's 27.
Yeah, you heard him talk.
I got a 5. Jet didn't hear jack.
So I just kind of look over at him and is like, "Gee, you think?"
I only got 1 point better than my passive perception.
And she's gonna try to sit up.
Slowly turns his head at you with like a grumpy glare. You know, salt in the wound ain't exactly a good thing.
I mean, it's only warranted after earlier salt.
Smooth.
Too much salt in the grits.
And she tries to sit up.
In my defense, your buddies there, they are hilarious.
Well, but yeah.
I mean, yes. So anyway, she tries to kind of prop herself up, and then she just kind of looks over at him, and she's just like, "You sure everything's okay? Things have been kind of strange since I've come back."
I don't know why you keep asking. I'm fine.
So, since when did they start burying the turned with our dead?
Yeah, I think it's that new ladies. They handle their whole burial rites a little differently. I mean, in fairness, we handle ours probably different from the rest of the world.
I suppose. And she
Like
just
I
kind
said-
of.
Like I said,
Sorry,
Hunter's
go ahead.
Dream ain't been... I was saying, like I said, Hunter's Dream ain't been the same since you'd been gone.
Yeah, I can tell. And she just kind of props herself up against the tree. She just kind of lays her head back. And she's just like, I wonder what happened to my old place.
Probably still there. Been untouched, basically.
Hopefully. And she just kind of closes her eyes and just kind of drifts off to sleep.
All right, and with that, it is a otherwise uneventful sleep, and you wake up in the morning. Ozra, you no longer have pigeons on you.
Thank God.
They're actually just sitting outside your tent, confused. Like, where were we? Where'd we go?
Why are we here? This isn't where the easy food is. Oh God, there are predators here. Hawk swoops down and snatches one. Oh God!
Pick up number. Hey, guys, come on, scatter, go.
And Callum, as you wake up, the very first thing you do is pat your chest. It's back to normal.
You are now tittyless.
Glorious.
He's like, well, it was fun while it lasted.
I'm surprised that you had the restraint not to honk them.
At first, I was embarrassed to have them, but then I learned to appreciate them.
Better, those fucking things are sensitive.
You really shouldn't. They're a huge pain in the ass. She's just clipping her armor back on.
Callum's like, that's honestly one of the things that I'm really happy about. Just, do you deal with back pain all the time?
Why do you think? She shows him the combat bra. It's like, why do you think?
I'm a giant spinal cord. I never don't have back pain.
All right, kids. We don't want to stick around here much longer.
Why do you think why do you think my back is so strong? You think it's from all the working out I do? Fuck no.
No, it's for carrying you assholes.
Oh, that's why my arms are strong.
Jet stretches. Phantom boxing.
I'd say start eating up. Got the rest of the trek to go.
I'll eat 2 things of rations.
Now,
one.
Callum pulls out the old alchemist kit, starts working on an appropriate alluring spell, not alluring formula, and
I'm an hour ahead of you, right, Caden?
Yes.
Okay, good. Because I was checking my time. I was like, oh, it's 10 o'clock. But wait, I'm in the future.
Yeah, I'm in the past.
You are in the future.
I'm in the future.
If you were in the future, how come you didn't warn us about 9/11?
Caden, you're in my future, though.
That's only relevant for a couple more hours, so I'm glad I got the chance.
But
you guys missed the amount of gay in my statement. I'm sad.
Oh, I heard it. I wasn't acknowledging it, but yeah.
All right, come on. And as he's walking along, he does still have a bit of a limp. Like his leg is fixed, but like he's trying to get back onto it because he did take a good hit to the leg.
And the sword is back to a normal sword.
That is right.
You know what? Jet will help him. Because big mood with the limp.
Yep, you come up to him, you like put your head under his arm. And say, oh, thanks, kid. Didn't expect you to help.
Yeah, well, I figure everybody deserves something.
Everybody gets one.
Yeah. Even if they are a dick half the time. He just kind of smirks.
Like I told you, Bird Buddy, you guys are funny as fuck.
Okay, so guys, about that about that roll call thing.
No.
I'm on the fence.
Look, it doesn't have to be like theirs. You can just do a pose.
I mean, if we win this thing, we're gonna have a pose for the statue they make of us, right?
Exactly.
But that will come later.
I mean, wouldn't it be good to have that kind of thing sorted out beforehand?
Callum keeps walking.
We're literally in the middle of the woods. We got our shit kicked in.
Again,
all the more reason for us to be more coordinated, and a good way to practice team would be to.
I love this conversation. I knew it would happen when I made that video.
Turns out, Jet's a giant fucking nerd.
Yep.
Who could have possibly guessed?
So after about another hour of walking through the woods, you come across what is the next challenge. Much like the cliff you have climbed before, now you come across the exact opposite. It's a chasm. It's roughly, just like before, it's about 50 feet across. So it's up to you to figure out how to cross a chasm.
Remember that plan from before? Hey, remember the plan from last time that really didn't work out?
Yeah?
How about we give it another shot, maybe with trees this time? We can tie rope to rope.
Yeah, but that doesn't actually improve the rope's effectiveness.
Let me take a look at something. Spells here, because I think I have an idea.
Oh, if you're doing what I think you're going to do, I'm going to be so impressed.
We have a chasm.
If you would like to make a perception check to see what else is around you,
I would like to do that.
Go ahead.
Finally! An 18.
All right, so
I'll make that roll too, by the way.
You can make that while I explain what Jet gets out of that. So you looking around, you do see some like very tall trees around you, like strong pine ones.
12.
Yeah, you're looking around. You're kind of like you look down at your chest and you're like, I missed them.
So Jet sees. Are there like pine? There's good strong pine trees on both.
Yep.
How much room of the rope of climbing? How much of the rope of climbing do we have?
I have 50 feet of rope of climbing. Technically, it's 60 feet, but when it ties itself off, it's 50 feet.
That might not be enough.
Couldn't we just go around the chasm? I mean, it'd take longer, but we wouldn't have to do anything.
It is pretty deep. If you look down, you'll see that it's probably about a good 80 feet to the ground. You don't want to fall.
I had a thought, but that's too much.
So, I'm thinking something.
Mm-hmm.
Thorn Whip is up to a 30-foot range, which means that I'm extending out my quarterstaff up to 30.
Right.
So, we could possibly extend the rope of climbing by using the thorn on the other end of it.
Would that work?
That would just be the same as tying two ropes together. And again, Adventure in 101, tying two ropes together actually makes them weaker.
Yeah. How do we scale this bitch boy here? I mean, I guess I could carry it. Oh, no, I can't. Fuck. I remember. I can't carry anyone for shit. Okay.
Isn't Jet part druid?
Yeah,
Yeah.
but that's not gonna. But you don't. But Jet doesn't have enough, or doesn't have any spells that are good for this.
No, I was thinking wild
You
shape,
can't
but I
wild
remembered.
shape into creatures with a flying speed.
But
Yeah,
actually,
I just remembered.
yeah, I only have 2 levels of druid. I can't. I'll shape in.
Yeah,
Quill
I just
sees.
remember that.
Quill
What?
sees- Oh, yeah.
Hang on.
Yep.
There's something else I have that has a feed.
Hmm?
My wildfire spirit.
That's a
Okay,
thought.
how strong is wildfire spirit?
How strong is wildfire spirit? Can wildfire spirit?
Technically, mechanically, it's a. Hands.
It's a what?
It's also
It's a-
made of fire, so it's probably going to burn whoever it picks up.
Which for Jet that would be fine. But
It would also be fine for Azra. She is resistant to fire.
I am not.
Quill kind of sees the lot of you struggling, and he says, "All right, look, I can help you out. You haven't used my help at all yet, so
No,
still got chances."
shush. No, shut up.
Guys,
We're just, they're just like, no, we're saving your help for when we need it.
Just the pride. It's too
I mean,
much.
you're on the second half of the trip. Just saying.
Wait, how long is Sarah?
20
19
feet.
feet long, but
And how tall is this cliff face?
this
It's-
is a chasm. How wide is it?
Yeah, it's an 80-foot drop, and it's a 50-foot gap.
Fuck. Okay. I have a
Wait,
50-foot rope, actually, but that's just 50 feet.
I have a dumb idea.
Hmm.
Okay. What if we tie off the rope on one end and Sarah holds on to the other side?
Are you actually suggesting that you motherfuckers walk across me?
No.
We're just testing all of the abilities here. We're looking at all of our options.
I
Okay,
do want to.
if we want to look at all our options, here's an option. We go, we pick a direction, we walk along the chasm's edge until we find a narrower spot, and then we cross.
We can't also
Yeah, but
do
we
that,
don't-
yeah.
We don't know how narrow it can get, or if it gets narrow.
Ash, Ash, can you fly up and see if you could find anything from that distance?
Will do. And I'm guessing I have to roll a perception.
Why don't you just fly more? Gosh! It's my one pet peeve with
I
you!
can fly. I can fly. That's not the problem. The problem is getting you guys across this fucking chasm. So we need to find a way to do that. All right.
Wait a fucking second.
Fuck. Wait. That's I think that's a 14.
All right, 14. Yeah, you can mostly see like a lot of trees from where you're flying up, and it kind of makes finding where a thinner edge is a lot harder to see.
Yeah.
So as far as you can tell, you can't find a place that is reasonably close that will get you there faster.
I'm tempted to say we take the help, but that's mainly because I'm on a time crunch, guys.
Yep. You've got 3 uses of my help, and you're on the second half of the trip. Just saying.
Damn it. I
Yeah,
thought I
I
did, and I don't.
Yeah, I hate to say it, but I think this is just a situation we don't have anything.
All right.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can help you out. And he sort of has a think for a moment and looks over each of you. And, Ozra, he notices your symbol.
Yeah.
You're of the Forge, right?
Yeah.
You like building things, right?
I do.
I'll be right back.
Do you know fabricate?
I don't. Not yet.
Ah, dang, that would have been so cool.
Yeah,
I
was looking at mine too, and I was like, when do I learn fabricate? And it's 4th level. I learned it next level.
Yeah, that blows away what I was going to think of then. I was 1 level off. I got an idea,
So-
though. All right. Here's what we're gonna do. You've all got slashy things, right?
Yes.
No.
No.
We got some big ass trees behind us, right?
Mm-hmm.
I can kick
Yeah.
the tree.
I say you build a bridge.
Next time, we get to the second half of the trial.
Yeah.
Yep.
Kind of like the last time we had a trial session.
Yeah,
I
it
think
just
it
happens.
works out that way.
All right.
I was
later.
kind of expecting that where we went to a long rest. Anyways, yeah, I'll talk to you guys later.
Later.
Okay.
Bye.
Later.